Hey kids, welcome back to Rob's Red Hotspots, and welcome to this Ottomans playthrough with my dad in co-op mode. Dad, welcome back to the channel.
Glad to be here.
Let me just double check. I'm going to just double
Beautiful
check and
day.
make sure everything is, yeah, it is quite nice here. Anyway, there we go. Just double
Quite a
checking
flow of
the
maple
strength.
syrup or maple sap today, apparently.
Oh, there you go. Good news from the farm. Yeah, so basically, last week we did a bunch more conquests. I think mostly fighting the Mamelukes, and I think we've just started annexing Serbia. I think we made Serbian an accepted culture as well. Yeah, that looks like we did. Yeah, because they're going to take up a big chunk soon. And yeah, what else is going on? We're also in a war against the Great Horde and Uzbek, which is essentially going to make Russia a lot stronger, which I don't think is necessarily such a bad thing, considering we may want to use Russia as an ally against Europeans, because I think I think our goal here is to work our way up the into the Venice trade node. We also have to take a look at the. Just looking at the coalition map mode here, obviously the Mamelukes are infuriated with us, and yeah, it looks like we kind of need to cool off in terms of war anyway. So this is not a bad war to be involved in. Manpower pool is almost full. 3 policies available. Do we have anything? Diplomats +1 and mercenary maintenance income from vassals. Yeah, that's. I could take the income from vassals, but that's pretty garbage. We might want to wait until we complete a couple more ideas before picking policies. Let me just banish that. Propagate religion trading policy. I think we decided not to do this because it would be in the Alexandria node. Site. What's the religious map
Oh,
mode
you're
there?
seeing.
Yeah, no, it's just a notification.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at. You're talking about the Alexandria stuff. Yeah.
Propagate religion. Why is it follows Shafi? Okay, that's the. I see. Okay. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that. Let me just. I'm just fixing up our notifications here. We are ahead of time on all technologies. You have exiled armies. Where's this exiled army? Yeah, our armies are all in 20 stacks. That's probably gonna need to change soonish. Okay, one of them is on the way back
You
from a
got a
war.
40 stack. You got 140 stack that's for trading.
Yep, I can see that. Yep. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. So let's just
They're
take a look
coming back from
here.
the Mamluks. Okay. All right.
So we can think about. We're overextended and we're coring. Yeah, we're coring a whole bunch of provinces. Looks like they are Egyptian provinces or something. So that's good. Let's. I'm gonna go to speed 4 and let's just see what's the best way to help out in this war and essentially end it quickly. I think that's the best way to do things here. We are at war with just the Great Horde and
And
Uzbek, both of whom are
Uzbek.
pretty damn weak. Oh yeah, we can't see the force. Okay, so I'll send like 2 or 3 armies up there. I think. Let's just put generals on them. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah,
Are they
this.
at war with somebody?
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. So, I think it's the Great Horde. Is that also at war with Karkunian and like there's 2 wars going on.
Oh, are they? Interesting.
Yes, they're at war with 2 different groups. So they're pretty much toast already. This is opportunistic on the part of Russia.
Yep.
And George is there. Like there's going to be nothing for us to do. I mean, we
Yeah,
got
I'm just gonna
Crimea.
send small, like 3 20 stacks essentially to like
Hopefully
Astrakhan.
wipe one. Maybe yeah. George is going to be sieging it down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna send 3 20 stacks so that we don't use a lot of manpower and take a lot of attrition and stuff. Oh yeah, different pause button. Okay, we gotta get used to the multiplayer thing. Those of you who might be watching on the stream archive,
Great Horde is okay. So it looks like Great Horde is piecing out of that other war. We had a great
no,
advisor
they're still
die.
in it. They're still in it.
Mushasha pieced out.
Oh,
Okay, we
okay.
don't have a military advisor. So, what's
Oh
our
yeah, you're
budget
right.
like? So I think we're stuck with about a +2 guy, land force limiter +10%.
Let me see here.
Ducats a month.
We are making 24 ducats per month, so we can afford pretty much any of these if we want to. Fort defense, land force limit. I don't like the land force limit guides. I don't find them that useful, unless you're going to kind of always have one and be above your normal force limit. These are not good choices. I would say we go with the just the fort defense or something.
Get cheap.
Not particularly, but I prefer fort defense to reinforce speed, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure reinforced speed.
Land maintenance modifier, which is the expensive guy, is +3 military points.
Aren't we building? We're building manufactories right now, though. Let's go with a cheap one. Let's go with a cheap one and spend our cash building manufactories.
Fort defense.
Yep. I think that's fair.
Defense, are you
going to pick that one? Okay, good. And then we have a government reform, absolutism and constitutionalism. There was a choice here between l'état c'est moi, which is governing capacity +250, which I think is the best choice for us at the moment, or minimum autonomy in territories, which would work if we were going to expand so quickly that we can't core everything. But I think the governing capacity is probably better. What is our governing capacity? We have about 400. So if we take l'état c'est moi, we can go on a real rampage this time around.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, and when we start taking stuff in Europe, eventually it's going to be highly developed and so very expensive.
Yep. Oh, I agree.
In terms of governing capacity.
On pause. We can make states in 3 territories here. Let me just double check here. Egyptian. Yep. This is Khaliji, which is Levantine culture. That's down in Qatar, and then another one in Egypt here. That's right. We took. We're all the way down to. Just take a look at our traders here quickly. We're all the way. We've got a big chunk of the Basra trade node. 55% of the trading power, trade power there, which we're pushing through Aleppo.
Yeah.
And then we've got we're also steering in Alexandria and Crimea. Now I'm wondering whether it might be worthwhile to move the Crimean one to Hormuz, because the Crimea, we're only getting 6.4 there, and I have a feeling if we were to move it to Hormuz, we might get a bit more.
Hormuz is a straight line.
Yeah. I mean, there's some is being collected in Hormuz, and 4 is being moved forward.
So you think we push more forward? Well, you can try it if you want.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it actually.
We're getting a lot. We're getting a lot from.
Yeah, we only have 51% of the Alexandria trade node.
If you don't have somebody in Crimea, then it all just goes to Europe. That's what happens.
Yeah. I mean, Crimea is kind of a dead end for us, though, because we're not going to expand in that direction. But for the time being, it's probably more profitable or as profitable as other areas.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're in good shape. Building lots of barracks, I can see. That's good. Troops are just moving through the Caucasus here. I didn't send that much. This war will be over soon. Who's the... Okay, the Uzbek is the ally.
Okay, I've got some events here. Okay, Ottomans get justified demands. Aggressive expansion -5%. That's good.
That's excellent, yeah.
We're going to be moving towards legalism. Okay.
Just looking at... we can build some stuff.
I think I'm going to get rid of the diplomat notification. I'm really
returning. No, definitely do that. We figured out something, by the way, or somebody, I think, on the stream. We did what was it? A Savoy stream the other day, and in co-op multiplayer, the non-host player gets all of the historical flavor events. So that's why you, the viewers, are unfortunately not able to see those events because this save file is on my machine. So unfortunately, we can't have Dad hosting and me seeing those events. On the other hand, it allows me to concentrate more on what's actually going on. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna have to spend.
So all we have to do.
We're just
Okay,
gonna
right.
siege down a handful of forts here, and I mean,
Okay, Denmark's rivaled Austria.
that's
Okay, what did,
interesting.
all right.
A gem is requesting military access from us. They're at war with Mushasha and Karakayunlu. Whatever, that's probably fine. Weaken Karakayunlu so that we can attack. We do have to take. I don't think we have to take anything from them actually. I think we're pretty much good.
We have expiring claims.
That's their capital. Expiring claims on. Oh, a bunch of stuff
Kirkuk?
in Hungary, I think. Yeah, a bunch of stuff in Hungary, which probably may or may not be worth pursuing, frankly. I think
Well,
it's
I
in.
thought we were gonna. Oh no, there's another mission there, eh?
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
than
The other
Kirkuk.
mission in the European. Let's see
No,
here. I'm just looking for it. Conquer Trebizond, conquer Egypt, conquer Transylvania. Yeah, no, no. It's control the Danube, which is the temporary claims are the ones that are kind of in Slovakia. The mission that we have is to conquer the. If you look at the diplomatic map mode, the mission that we have is to conquer the 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that are kind of immediately west of Transylvania. I don't know that it's worth actually pursuing a big war with it. Well, I mean, of course, they are good defensive provinces. What is it, Slovakia?
yeah, no, I'm just assuming we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Expire. Then we have
that's
to.
one arm of our march towards Europe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
And
see. We'll see what makes sense.
Okay.
But I think there are good reasons to consider doing it anyway. Why is this a 40 stack? I thought oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna
Alright.
carpet siege a few
I'm gonna
provinces
steal
here.
a diplomat for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just want to look at a Hungary war. France would not join. Magdeburg would. 135 to 12. I think it's probably going to be pretty easy.
Well, I'm wondering whether that would be like, what if we did it like now almost? If we.
Well,
I just wanna
aggressive
see.
expansion. I'm just looking. I'm just
Oh,
learning.
we have
now.
a truce
So-
with them.
Yeah, no, I know. We're not there yet. Aggressive expansion. Yeah, okay. So, but, all right. Our diplomat has arrived. No, I don't want these anymore on my screen.
Yeah, for sure.
Conversion is Basra's converted.
Yep, I just switched.
Okay.
I gotta do some diplo mana points
So,
here.
I mean, Russia may be pissed off at us, but there's not a hell of a lot for us to do. I wouldn't be attriting that's 40 stacks. Split it up. Why should we be sending troops when there's nothing to do?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'll split it up. I meant to send 320 stacks, actually. I just grabbed a 60 by mistake. I think this war is going to be done any second now. I'm almost tempted to just send
Where the
them
hell
home.
is... Okay. You could go to Uzbek. Uzbek's not sieged.
Well, but their only fort is, so it would just be carpet sieging over there. There's a fort down...
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll
It
just...
is a hard... It is desert area, so... it's probably
Yeah,
hard
I'm just
to
gonna
manage it.
sit our troops there, and you know, if any weirdness happens, then we can sort of be in the area.
Oh my god, look at all the armies.
Yep.
They're growing like life.
Yeah, Russia's doing its thing.
First life, we lose 3,000 sailors. Fuck.
3,000 sailors, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not like we had a choice. That event pops up.
Okay, we've got uprising risk in, where is this? Down in this sort of Basra area. I'm gonna put a general on it actually, and send a.
You've got two
stack.
stacks in Alexandria. You should send one of those.
Yep. I'll send one from each actually. There we go. Sweet. I'm gonna leave 120 stack down in the sort of Nile area.
Yeah.
And yeah, our army's just gonna.
Another event. Okay, the first noble concubine. Blah blah blah. Okay, so what is this? She would advise us on monetary matters. We get a skill 2 national tax modifier. Dude, 50% cheaper. I could take that.
That's
or
actually quite good because we have one of those right now.
Okay, there's another one. Or we can get one that improves relations by plus 20%. Both of them are skill 2.
I would take the tax modifier rather than the improve relations, but...
Yes, it's plus 10%. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll take them.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Our,
and then...
our heir is now indulgent. Trade efficiency minus 10%.
Oh, that sucks. That's not good. Okay, well, let's hope this war ends soon. This is we're basically. I don't want to separate peace here. Looks like Russia is just going to kind of siege down a bunch of
Okay, so
Uzbek.
another event.
We're building ships. What are
We-
we building ships? Oh, we're getting them from that mission. Right. Okay, so it's building us a little trade fleet in. Oh, why is it building galleys here? God, that's useless.
We don't want Serbia's opinion to go down by 50, right?
We probably don't, although we are annexing them. But yeah, no, probably not a good idea.
Okay, so I'm just going to take the other choice. Competition is good for everybody.
Yeah.
Local unrest, local trade power down, but
I just want to make sure they haven't sieged anything down. Jesus, what is Russia? How is the war score
Okay,
so
here's a
low?
new one. Mamluk and slave trade. Offered our traders a monopoly on the slave
Hey, Grey
trade.
Lensman. No problem, man. It's not it's not a work shift. You don't have to be on time. Welcome back to the stream. Anarchand. Hello, Rob and Rob's dad. My dad's name is also Rob, by the way. So it's a confusing thing.
Here we go. Mamluks. This is an event I haven't seen. It's called the Mamluk and slave trade.
Yep.
And you gain 2 base production in Fayum. Fayum gets slave entrepot until the end of the game. Local trade power +5. Institution spread +10. Gee, that's not a bad event.
That's like a single choice event, right? Like there's no.
No, there was a second choice, but it was like get 10 prestige. I think probably because you wouldn't be a slave or something.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Huh.
I didn't.
That's fine. I'm happy with that. I mean, you know.
Aha. Right.
Okay. Hello, Rob and Rob. He says. Yep. It is somewhat confusing. Okay, I'm gonna build some manufactories because we have lots of cloth provinces to build manufacturers, and we just hit manufacturers. I think last.
Late last game.
Late last game, yeah.
Okay, discipline +5. It's always nice. It's from an emperor.
What is going on with this war? Why is the war score? Interesting. It's taking so long to go up.
70.
Yeah, I guess it's going up. Okay, I gotta spend some more military points and diplo points. Let me see here. Could sort by cost, but I think this is actually more effective. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll do one.
Yeah, that truce with Hungary's almost finished.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is almost done, eh? Yeah, that's good. I think Hungary's the next next target for sure. I think it's a good idea. We also have. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And we can just add it to Transylvania.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. The western part, I think, is what we would want to add. Although we'll see. We'll see. We could actually just divvying up some military points here. Get some more manpower. That's probably enough. And here I'm gonna actually dump some production into some more valuable provinces actually.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna check on what is it. We do have a CB against Austria. France would not join.
What's our CB against Austria?
Take Pressburg.
Oh, did they? Okay, we got rebels. Where did they pop up? Oh, right where my troops are. Excellent. And do I have a general on that one? Doesn't really matter. Okay, rebels dealt with. Not all of them, though. Interesting. Okay.
What was this? Oh, again, this propagate trading policies in Alexandria. Okay.
Yeah, no, I just shift right-click that to get it out of the way. Geez, they're going to try and, like, 100% them. Just kind of irritating. Our troops aren't taking attrition, though, so I don't really mind. Mazarakan is at war with the Great Horde? Sure. Oh, they're probably waiting for some other country to yeah, that's what this is.
Oh, we just had Qatar occupied by the Great Horde.
Whoa, what? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Qatar. Oh, okay, well, we can go deal with that. I got an army down there. We just killed the rebels there as well. I'll just go unsiege it. Not like there's really anyone in the area.
No, we got to keep our eyes open. There is a way to cross it. Hormuz, right?
Yeah, and, it's just I don't think they really have any armies left.
It's a good reminder that that's sort of like the vulnerable testicles of our Mesopotamian.
Yep.
Hanging down there.
Yeah, I get it for sure. Might have to do some fort rationalization at some point. Although it's honestly like in some of my recent playthroughs, I'm always tempted to just sort of leave forts as is, unless there's a really strategic choke point, because it's kind of more money and trouble than it's worth sometimes, depending on the obviously depending on the area. But yeah, that's okay. So we had kind of a silly mission event that built us a bunch of ships in a weird way. So that's whatever. They're war galleys. So I'm just gonna let that.
Fine, that's fine.
We'll send them back to
Nothing
the
wrong.
Mediterranean, basically. What's our? I just want to make sure we're
Where
not
did
like
they build them?
it. They built them in. Oh, we can't. Fuck. This is really stupid, actually. I
They
should
built
cancel
them
these.
in
I should have
Persian
canceled
Gulf.
these.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. They built galleys in the Persian Gulf, which is completely useless. We don't have exploration, do we?
No,
This
you
is.
can't.
Yeah. Well, we may have to consider taking exploration at some point because we're gonna have to be
No.
able to go around the Cape at some point. We just don't have any means of. God, I wish this war would
No,
end.
we're gonna have 20,000 ducats sitting around picking its nose, and we're gonna build the Suez Canal. I mean, that's
Yeah,
all there is
when
to it.
can we do that though? That's in quite a long time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
It's not really gonna
when is
happen.
this stupid war gonna end so we can go?
Well, they're at 88%. Let's just make sure there's nothing. I want to make sure
Okay,
there's.
so I would start assembling the armies at around Constantinople. I would start moving them
Oh,
in
there's
preparation.
actually an army in our territory that we can go kill. So I'll do that.
Okay, what is going on? Why don't we get? Okay, what institution are we working on?
Are we working on an institution? Shit. No, we're not. Oh no,
Okay.
we're working on printing press. Yeah, we are actually. Shit. Okay. I should have devved Constantinople a bit. What is Constantinople's development? Hey, or Istanbul, I mean. Let's put some dev points in here. One Diplo. And that's it, I guess, because that's well, no, we'll do one more. There we go. We're like way ahead on tech here. That puts us up to 50 development in Constantinople. That's pretty good.
Okay, there will be an upgrade with this Diplo one when it comes. So
Anarchan says I like to build forts out max yearly to max the yearly army tradition tick. Yeah, that's worthwhile for sure. What I'm saying is that
Oh, interesting. Okay,
yeah, usually what I'm saying is that usually, you know, deleting forts and moving them around except in certain key strategic areas is you know, an expensive proposition, and you know, having your forts in the ideal location. There we go. That's done. I want to look at the what they did here. Great Horde will cede Lower Don, blah blah blah. Do we now border Russia? Yes, we do. Uzbek will cede Ostyaka, blah blah blah. So they took a bunch of provinces. Russia got bigger, which is you know, I guess okay.
They gave us a couple favors.
Yeah, that's
They
good.
owed us.
2 favors because we didn't hardly do anything. Let's get these armies over here by the Hungarian border. And yeah, I think the question is, what should we take? You know, we have temporary claims. Most of our temporary claims are actually on the Commonwealth and Austria, so we should take a good look at, like, who would we fight first, basically. We could fight... If we fought... Actually, if we fought the Commonwealth, we would go up against Magdeburg, Pomerania, and Verdun, aside from just, you know, having to fight the Commonwealth, which would be a little bit annoying. Hungary's the low-hanging fruit. If we fought Austria, that's more of a hassle. I leave forts I conquer alone and then upgrade them as needed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. There's some particularly bad forts. I would delete a fort if it got in the way of building a manufactory.
The thing that sucks is Russia would not join us against the Commonwealth right now.
Yeah, Russia would not join us against the Commonwealth. Now, if we fight Austria, but the province we want from Austria is like not contiguous to us. I think we take 3 provinces from Hungary, because those 3 are part of that mission, and then I think we do have to prepare for a. I think we do have to prepare for a war against the Commonwealth for sure. Yeah, let me just take a look at our aggressive expansion, see how bad it is. It's pretty bad. We have to be a little bit careful, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Let's
And that map mode is again. Sorry.
it's the
When
coalition
is
map
it?
mode under diplomacy. As much as
Right.
we have
Okay.
troops all over the place and we're not particularly well positioned here, I kind of want to declare this war now because I don't want to wait and have France suddenly decide that they want to protect the Catholic faith. Because I think
Okay. No, that's
it
fine.
would be a waste of.
I've got the armies marching in that direction.
Oh, you do already? Okay, you ordered them. Good. All right, let's get this war going. Grab these 3 provinces. Should have checked our estates before doing that. Yep, I could have
What is
seized land.
Muslim piety interaction?
Oh,
Again?
that's free money.
Oh, that's free money. Yes, we're at 86. You can debate.
So I'll debase, and that'll be 2 manufactories, and then
Yes.
yep, and we will do that. Get rid of the corruption, and build. Oh, we are waiting on an institution. Actually, let me just double check, triple check, and see how close. Yeah. Well, we'll just wait. Honestly, it'll be there soon enough in Istanbul, and then we'll see. Let's
Only hurting us by 4%. Okay.
for now, yeah, I'm gonna build 2 more manufactories, and you've got the armies that were in Russia there. You want to handle moving them? I've got 3 armies here that I'm just gonna send out to those.
Yeah,
those
that's what it's
provinces.
doing. Okay, I will deal with the armies in Russia. Why are they going that way? Okay.
Oh, I think I might have ordered them already. And the other armies, honestly, I kind of just want to leave them where they are. I don't know that we need that many armies to do this war. Who are we fighting? We're fighting
No.
Hungary and like Magdeburg or something.
No. Only thing is, take the 3-star general, right? You got a 3-star general sitting down in Basra, so swap them out.
Yep.
Our influence is expired. Okay, no, we're not gonna.
Don't renew that unless was it Yemen? 'Cause we
No,
do,
it was Wallachia. It was
oh
Wallachia.
yeah, fuck that. Yeah, no, we don't care about that. Is
Move
Wallachia?
towards
They're a
legalism.
vassal. Move towards legalism. Good. Yeah, I'll take this guy off here and put him up on this guy. There we go. Get that guy sieging down Budapest.
What? I don't know.
I also want to see. So I've just carpet sieged all of. Put a general on this guy. Where's Magdeburg?
Right.
I'm gonna send this guy all the way up to
The hell
Magdeburg.
is Magdeburg?
Is that
Oh, wow.
rebels or is that? Oh, that's Hungary. Hungary has has Prague. Okay, so I'll siege down Prague. Ethiopia is fighting the Mamelukes. Adal. They want access. Should I give Ethiopia access? If anything, I'm a little bit concerned.
Okay, we finished. Yeah, we don't want them taking anything. No.
Yeah,
don't give them
Ethiopia's
access.
big enough. I'm kind of happy to have them not have access through our territory. Because I have a feeling we're going to end up fighting a war against them at some point too. You know, almost inevitably, but it's not really one that we stand to gain much from. So, we just lost our admiral.
Okay.
And let's see, where are you? You are Pasha, and you are the Sultan. So let's grab this guy and go and siege down. Can we get all the way up there? Yep. We're doing some Holy Roman Empire sieging here. Get Magdeburg out of this war. We may not even need to take the 3 provinces that we want. Where are they?
Mameluke revolt.
Okay, I have a dude down here. I'm just gonna steal a general back, and that's actually that's a river crossing, which sucks, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it. We might lose. No, we're good.
No, you're not gonna lose. You never lose against rebels unless you.
Oh my God, you would not believe how many times I've been stack wiped by rebels.
No, but they always seem to take a lot from your manpower pool. It never. Warganzale.
Yeah, I'm looking at these. I think we should.
They're at war with Ethiopia. That's fine. I'm gonna accept it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
Yeah,
know
okay.
where they are.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll just let them do it.
Adele,
Ethiopia should be weakened.
Yeah, Adele is the same thing. They can go and thump on Ethiopia.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think we need to. Don't you think we need to extend an olive branch to Ethiopia in any sense here? We still have lots of rebel uprisings, of course. Did we take? What are our ideas here? Admin Diplo offensive. Okay. Okay. Budapest siege is done. I just want to see if we can, what we need for this. 1, 2, 3. It would.
Victory card gained. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, that's bloody
yeah.
multiplayer bullshit. Right, so if we took the 3 provinces, Mamelukes, Hungary, and Commonwealth might join a coalition against us. I highly doubt that, and I also don't think that that would be a threat. And we can end this war now, unless we want to get war reps from Magdeburg, which I think is probably not worth it. So we can end this war now. We can take some money, and you know, I don't. There's not really much of
and
Hungary.
finish that and take that territory. And yeah, no.
Yeah, it's just
Hungary is on the verge of ceasing to exist. I won't be surprised if the Commonwealth.
You know what I'm going to do though is I'm going to actually give these directly to Transylvania. I just want to take a look at the areas and just see how just make sure this all makes sense, like area-wise and culture-wise and stuff.
Wow. Wow.
What's up?
Oh, I'm looking at the Commonwealth and they're like so vulnerable.
Yeah, we should.
You know,
we should attack
claims.
them.
We've got claims on them.
Yep, we should attack them.
I don't know.
For sure.
Now, what is it? We have conquest and reconquest. Which is cheaper?
I think I'm not sure. I'll look at it.
Anyways, doesn't matter. I won't do it. I won't do anything. I'm just doing research.
Yeah, I think we should prepare for that war like almost immediately. Frankly. Oh wait, why has this suddenly gone up in terms of war score? Okay, well we can wait. 51%. Oh, well, let me just get rid of that because I changed who gets the provinces. I'll just do it this way. That's fine. Take a little bit less money and just end this war because I think we should really prepare for war. The claims that expire, we've got about little less than 20 years to get those claims, and I think it would be good.
That's good. They're adjoining the piece of Hungary we just took.
Yeah, exactly. So that's Hungary done.
Okay, all right.
Transylvania is getting bigger. And yeah, let's take the armies. We'll leave them in the west here. Now, the question is, do we just sending all the armies home? Are the rest of our armies kind of in reasonably smart locations? We should have one.
No, we've got one over in Crimea that I didn't realize was not going anywhere useful.
Okay, I'll send that one back to. I'm just going to send it to Constantinople. And what the hell are we going to do about this navy situation over here? Oh
what?
God,
in the Persian Gulf?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not going to worry about it. Just let them build their stupid, the stupid thing. What I should have done is canceled those constructions, the galleys at least, because we can't use galleys over there. Like it's just almost useless. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. It's 5 galleys. Who cares? All right, I got to spend some. No, I can wait a bit. Can I? No, I'm going to spend some more points.
Okay, so just a few other data points before you get all crazy. So we have, in terms of force limits, 12 ships left to build, and we can build 43 armies, just so you know.
Okay.
Man, are our generals nice.
Yeah, we got some good ones.
Six. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so I'll just dev, I'm gonna dev admin first, actually. So what we'll do is...
I'm just moving armies around because they are in the wrong spot.
Okay, that's good.
Home. Okay.
Okay.
What is he doing? Oh, he's going to pick up. He's going to pick up the army.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let that happen automatically. Now we need to start thinking about. Definitely attacking the Commonwealth is the next priority. Unless we have some truce situation. So if we attack the Commonwealth now, yeah, honestly, we would have twice their forces. And
oh yeah, no, it's never going to be any easier. They don't have any allies.
No.
We've got 3 temporary claims that we want to add to Transylvania.
Now the better one is the conquest one, because we're going to want to take a lot. We're going to take like 5 provinces. We might even risk a coalition, but so be it. Give it all to Transylvania. We are. I'm gonna check one thing.
Okay, so just slow down for just 2 seconds. All right. So I'm just talking puzzle pieces here. So, you know, and thinking well ahead. So, you know, one of our targets is Austria. Like basically anybody in Europe is going to be a victim of us if we can swing it, right? Given our game plan here. At what point when we don't have countries contiguous, like what do we, you know, say for argument's sake, we took Austria. I mean, how are we going to take the territory, right?
Well, so this is part of the reason why I we're in the process of annexing Serbia. Is
Right.
Serbia?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. We're still okay, and that means we can go Bosnia, Croatia, Chile. Okay, got
Yeah,
it. All right.
exactly. And I'm not sure how we
Okay.
get. We may have to like fabricate claims on them, but let's just. I'm just gonna look at the mission tree here and see where we're at here. Trebizond, Kaffa, that's pretty much done. Tripolitana, Last Crusader Bastion is done. Conquer Egypt, we're working on. Yeah, we don't get much more. Conquer the Danube. We need one of the provinces we need to take from the Commonwealth will give us the Conquer the Danube one, which will give us claims
Yeah.
on Austria proper, Transdanubia, and Croatia. So that's really
Good.
good.
Perfect.
Yeah, and we're
Right.
gonna want to, and those are temporary claims, so we're gonna want to do that as soon as possible. Now, you know what I'm noticing though? I think we should attack the Commonwealth, but I also think we should maybe hold off for a bit because our aggressive expansion is pretty bad, and I'm damn sure that if we attack, like, we're not going to be in a position to attack Austria and all that after them if we don't wait a bit in terms of our aggressive expansion. So,
Okay, I'm just looking. I'm looking at the same information you did.
yeah. So I think
Okay,
we
so
might be better to
the
pick
bi-
on the Mamelukes for a bit or something. Because that won't give us any aggressive expansion. And do we have a truce? We have a truce with the Mamelukes. Because finishing that Conquer Egypt one would be a good mission as well. Just get going on that, and for that we need. Let me see what we need for that. I'm just looking. Conquer Egypt, because that opens up a whole chain. Oh my God, we got to go all the way to fucking Benghazi. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. Our truce with the Mamelukes is up at in 10 years. Okay, well that's not even an option then. What about Trebizond? Just out of curiosity.
Trebizond would bring in. I looked at it.
They would.
Russia won't defend them, which is
Yep.
good because eventually they will. Georgia will jump in. Theodora will.
Yeah, I think we should. I think
Should we get a claim on Theodora?
Or we just take them. Or vassalize them or something. I don't know. I don't want to vassalize them, but yeah, I'm kind of wondering. It would be really nice to like vassalize Georgia, but maybe we just quickly maybe we just do it clean and not get any extra aggressive expansion, because oh, Dad, you're gonna love imperialism. Anarchan says, yeah, no.
There's only one way to play this game.
Yeah.
And that is
he means the imperialism CB. The imperialism CB. I think we should jump on Trebizond.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, the Casus Belli, which comes in a bit. Let's take Trebizond now. And we may or may not. We could actually try and get a claim on Theodora, but I'm a little bit worried about Russia jumping in on this war, because at the moment they won't.
That's fine.
No, I think we should just take.
We don't
Trebizond.
have any claims on Georgia.
Yeah, well, we can make claims. We can make claims on Georgia later. We can do all sorts of shenanigans there.
Yep.
I think we should just do this one. All right, so there we go. We're at.
It's in our mission tree.
Yeah, it's in our mission tree, and it doesn't really give us much, but we might as well get it over with. And we can add it to our trade company too, I think. So I'm just sending one army over there. Although, does Georgia have an army? Kind of, probably. We do have 2 actually, and Crimea's doing stuff already. Okay, let's put a general on you.
You have fleet, so you may as well send the fleet into the eastern Black Sea.
Good point. Let's siege down that fort, and we don't have an admiral, but fuck it, we don't need one. Send him there. Theodoro actually has a small fleet, and they are sieging us down, so I'll send another army over to siege Theodoro down. They're in Crimea right now. I think I want this guy. Oh fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just march over our navy. That's fine.
I'm just sending the navy in to get Theodora.
Just curious if no, okay, they don't have any claims. We probably should take that Theodora province, or like, sir. We're about to annex Serbia. I'm almost tempted to just vassalize them, but I think it's too much. I'm worried about Traminator. Welcome back to the stream. I'm worried about aggressive expansion, especially because I would rather we take like a really big chunk of like if we're gonna fight the Commonwealth, we should take as much as we possibly can in one war without fucking things
All
up.
right, what's going on?
I'm just sieging down forts basically at this point. One of our armies is.
Somebody's sieging down Theodora.
Did you move our navy?
Yeah, I did. I did to
Shit.
get the Theodorans.
Okay,
Well,
no,
I can
because
move it.
I wanted to get an army there. I was using the navy to transport them. Okay, so just
Oh, okay.
leave my navy alone. No, it's fine.
No, I'll leave armed forces alone in the middle of war. Fine.
No. I mean, it's fine. It is nice to have two people in in control sometimes, but we just want to make sure we actually there we go caught their army, and we'll siege down Theodoro. I wonder how much. Okay, so Trebizond is done. Let's finish sieging down Georgia. Out of curiosity, if we were going to do something weird here, what could we do? We couldn't make them a vassal; they're too big. What about Theodoro? Georgia.
No.
How much AE would we get from? Yeah, not that much. 2, 4, 11 with the Commonwealth. That's actually not that bad. I'm kind of tempted to vassalize.
It just depends on who you get a DA with. If it's with the Commonwealth or Austria, why do we care?
What if
right?
we just take the province? -3, -6, Commonwealth. Yeah. Yeah, I think
just
it's
give it to
worth
Crimea.
it.
Just give it to Crimea. Yeah.
Well, is it a? It's not a center of trade, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I think we should. There's no sense in tolerating a tiny state there. And the thing is, they are Orthodox, so they will ally with Russia, or they may ally with Russia, and that will make it. So Georgia, I'm going to peace out because we've got all their forts. Just keep this moving along here.
Okay.
91% war score. That's fine. What do we get? Georgia will renounce their claims on Mush. Georgia will be forced to give Ottomans 10% of their income. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go with the suggest demands thing here. That's Georgia out
grab
of the
a
war.
bunch of money.
Yep.
Okay.
Grab a bunch of money. Speaking of money, I'm going to get some more manufactories.
Okay. And the other thing is, there's a couple things you might be able to do with our trade company. Eh? They keep pestering us that there are things that we can build.
Yes. Well, we can give Trebizond, which is, I believe, a center of trade. Yes, to our trade company. Yeah, I'm going to do the manufactories first, and then okay, this army needs to go home. Just waiting for, where is the fleet now? Now I would like the fleet out there. Okay, let's take that out. Speed up that siege. Yeah, and we're in a very good position to attack the Commonwealth. I am concerned about aggressive expansion. So
we could have a revolt, or I could let it slide and get local autonomy in Sugla, and Umera gets 1% of land.
Where is it in Sugla? I'm trying to see if we have something in the area that I can send out. Yeah, Sugla. Where is Sugla?
Oh, there might, because.
What?
Fine. Sugla.
Oh, we don't. Oh, there's a fort there. Yeah, let the revolt happen. I'll send a 40 stack down.
Demand the land would be returned. Okay, bang, here it goes.
Excellent. Yeah, I've got a 40 stack on the way there. It's a fort, so we'll just let that. They'll get there on time. What's going on down here?
I don't know. The AI always seems to win sieges in about 2 seconds.
Well, one of the reasons for that is that they use the breach. What's it called? That option that's in the.
Okay.
They use things like they assault fortresses a lot, which costs a lot of manpower, and they also they'll do things like the naval barrage. Like they'll spend their military points and stuff doing that stuff, I think. Okay, that Theodore was done. I'm gonna just destroy their navy for some fun naval tradition. There we go. It's actually 30. No.
Wow, you stack wiped it. Wow.
Yep.
That's unusual with the navy. Wow. Excellent.
How's my starving new city going? Oh, I didn't continue with that file. I realized what happened with it, Trainminator. Essentially, there wasn't enough retail. And so I built too many farms and too many. It's interesting. I don't think it was very easy to salvage at that point. Okay, so
you can take all of our technologies now, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we're gonna conquer Theodoro, and we'll give them to Crimea, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's worth it. What is that province? Just out of curiosity, before I decide to give it away to them. It is actually grassland, but I don't think we need it. I'm not gonna core it. Can I add it to? Oh, I can't add it to a trade company. Okay, we'll give it to Crimea. Where is it? Subject interactions, Crimea. Grant. Oh, Ottomans is at war. We can't do it at war. Okay, now let's take Trebizond. Okay. A little bit more aggressive expansion, but that's alright. Now, Trebizond goes to the trade company for sure. And we do need to territorial core it. We're gonna seize some land. Oh, the Umera is at 46%. Fuck. Okay.
I'll do the mission thing if I can find it.
Oh, you're gonna... Oh, that thing, yeah. It'd be good to see some land. What are we at, actually? We're at 80%. I wouldn't bother. You're talking about the summon the diet thing?
No, I'm talking about we've finished the mission.
Oh, we finished Conquer Trebizond, which gives us... What does it give us? Oh, it gives us nothing, basically.
Where the hell is it?
It's down near the bottom. Yeah, and then Conquer
Well,
Kaffa we had already done.
What is this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's because we already conquered Kaffa, so we get Black Sea trade power. So we're just, that's done. Conquer Trebizond, conquer Kaffa. All right, now I'm just gonna pop another manufactory into the queue. That's fine, and I gotta give this province to Crimea. Yeah.
Georgia broke their alliance with Russia. Interesting.
I want to grant them. Who's got an alliance?
No, Georgia broke their alliance with Russia.
That's interesting.
Theodoro.
Yeah, probably because they're allied with us, and Georgia hates us because we just defeated them in a war, I guess.
Yeah.
That might be it. Theodoro goes to Crimea. It's their problem now. And yeah, we control like the centers of trade in Crimea anyway. So
in
that's
Azov. Yeah, see about Azov.
It's kind of interesting that we can't give these to trade companies, but we could have given Theodoro. Very annoying. Oh yeah, nice to thanks for stopping by, Terminator. Thanks for stopping by. Now, essentially at this point we need to repatriate our armies to an area that maybe if you want to order the armies around to get them sort of prepared for an assault on the Commonwealth. Although we gotta wait a bit because we will. I'm looking at the coalition map mode, and I really do think we could very easily at this point have like the whole Holy Roman Empire and France and all sorts of shit.
Okay, so why do you say that? I mean, France has a -12. I look in Germany; they're all in the -7.
Okay, it's not that we're gonna have it now. It's that what I would like to do when we attack the Commonwealth is to take. I would like to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces.
Right.
And so.
When do our claims expire?
So I think we should wait until we've got another. I think we should wait until about a year before they expire. And then basically declare war at all costs.
And what year is that?
63.
Okay.
In the meantime, we do have enough land force limit to build another army. I think what's my current template here? Let's see here. My template is a 22,414. Oh, then I guess we do have enough force limit to build another army.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that, and we don't have enough money to do it, actually. We need 740. Okay, I'll save up some money, build another army.
I'm going to just transport that 20 stack back from Theodoro.
Yeah, if you want to deal with the armies, that would be awesome.
The question is where do we want them? Because where are we going?
Well, we're going to, just get them.
Okay, so you said 63 is around the time we're going against Commonwealth. When does this truce end with Maryland? truce ends in 65.
The truce ends. The truce with whom?
Mamluk.
Yeah, we shouldn't attack the Mamluks until we've done the Commonwealth, just
No.
because I think we need to. What was I gonna say?
Well, the only complication with the Mamluks in terms of Ethiopia is I'm lagging behind apparently.
Yeah, I know it went down to
moving
speed
towards
2 for a second.
legalism, and the Aleppo area gets social unrest +6. Tough.
What I was so basically what I was gonna suggest is that because we're gonna need to group our armies into 40 stacks to attack the Commonwealth for sure, and we're gonna build another 40 stack. And I think in Austria is getting beat up by the Commonwealth. Oh shit, they are. What was that sound at?
What's that?
Oh, you're making a noise.
No, I just sneezed.
You just sneezed. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Austria is getting beat up by the Commonwealth. Good catch, Anarchand. That's not a bad thing. That means that they're expending troops. By the time we attack them, they should be kind of running out of manpower. I'm gonna go back to speed 4. Hopefully we won't lose you again there, Dad.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
you were at speed 5? That's why.
No, I was at speed 4. It just every once in a while. Okay, now we can tech up.
Right.
So that's 3 new techs, production efficiency, brig, and new cannons. All right, let's see here. Large cast iron cannon, whatever. And right. And then I'm gonna save up and build another army. How close are we to annexing Serbia? 50%. It's taking a while. Our influence in Serbia we can cancel. Anarchan says, bless you. That was quite the sneeze. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to build anything because I want to build armies. And we can upgrade our navy too, but I don't think it's a priority right at the moment.
It's only brigs. It's only the transports. Who cares?
Okay, I guess...
It's not like it's...
Yeah, it's only the transports, yeah. I'm gonna send out this stupid 5... I guess it might as well protect trade in, Basra?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Send
But
5
I mean, it's galleys, so...
No,
it's
it's
well,
not galleys,
that
it's
one.
it's the other ones.
So,
Janissary, a Janissary war whoop, yeah. Right, so we've got... How is the revolt risk looking down in... Yeah, I think the revolt risk is not so bad. Maybe we'll leave those 20 stacks down there for now. But we're going to need everything, I think, against the Commonwealth to be safe. The next country we should annex is probably Wallachia. But how many cultures can we promote? Yeah. We could promote that. Albanian. We should culture convert some stuff. Where are the Albanian provinces? I'm thinking about that.
We down by Serbia.
Political map modes, accepted cultures. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that are Albanian. Where's that revolt?
Basra.
Basra? Okay. Did I just move the troops away from there? No. Oh shit, I did, didn't I? Damn it.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
They're
They're on their way. Is there a general on those?
No.
Yeah, it's, let me just stick a general. Oh, that there is. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I lost track. We
I don't think
can.
we're gonna get there in time, but that's fine.
No, we're not gonna get there in time. That's normal. Hopefully...
Oh, we did.
We did?
We did.
No, we
yes.
didn't.
Yes.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. No, we
Yes,
didn't.
did.
No, we didn't. They sieged it
Oh,
down.
it just had.
Oh, you sent one too. Shit. Okay, now we've got 2 going down there.
That's fine.
All right. All right. Build an army. Build an army. Build an army. I'm just gonna have it spawn in Constantinople. Yes. So promoting, converting cultures. We could. We gotta. Oh, we can't convert Albanian. Right. Now, here's what I learned that I didn't realize actually. You cannot convert cultures if they're not the same religion. And so it is, if we're going to be accepting cultures, we should not be accepting cultures like Kurdish. We should be accepting cultures like, Romanian.
Albanian.
Well,
Yeah.
Albanian's a bit, no, Albanian's a bit of a waste because it's only 4 provinces in like the whole game, right? Let me just,
I understand. I'm just.
yeah.
Yeah.
So because we're not going to be converting the European provinces, so we should, rather than do that, we should accept their cultures, and that's, and we've already done that with, Albania's in 4 provinces. I would say, actually, yeah, well, Bulgarian. See, Romanian's a good one to accept because it's got a lot of provinces.
Yeah.
And we don't have any right now, but we can do that later. And then we've got, what is this? Transylvanian and Hungarian. We may end up, at some point, doing that. But anyway. So, do we have any Kurdish provinces that we could convert, I wonder? Probably, there's probably a lot of them. Let me just take a look at how many there are. Like Urfa is in a... It's in a state, isn't it? Dulkadir is a state. Yeah, Urfa could be converted. How much does it cost? You can convert it to Turkish for 69. That's actually not bad. That's probably worth doing. And what is it? How good is the province? That's the question. Oh, it's a wool province. Just looking to see if there's anything really valuable in the area. Are you a state? No. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much we should worry about there, actually. Never mind. That's fine. What about these guys?
All right. So I'm moving everything but a 20 stack in Alexandria back.
Back to? Back to, like, the European side of the empire? Okay.
Yeah.
Watch out, there's an army merging there. Just... Okay. I'm gonna build more manufactories rather than do the trade investments for now. Let's seize land. Okay, now I want to look at our general situation as well. We do have a fair number of. We could get one more leader. We want, or we might want. We might need a. We might need an admiral. Maybe not for this war though. What's the Ottoman culture group? Yeah, the Ottoman culture group is Levantine Anarchand, so I'll show you on the cultural map here. And we are already an empire, so all of these cultures are our culture. Now, I'm seeing that Kurdish is actually pretty big, so we might actually... I just don't know that it's worth accepting Kurdish. We probably won't even make these places into states. They'll probably just all be... yeah, Kurdish, Armenian, Georgian. These areas will just all be trade companies, so we don't really need to worry about turning them into accepted cultures. I don't think it's worth it. There's also... What the hell is... This is Iranian. Oh, okay. It's part of the... It's part of this one. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think those are worth culture converting. In fact, I don't think we have anything that needs to be culture converted at the moment. But we certainly should not, as tempting as it would be, if you look here, it looks kind of tempting to just promote Kurdish, but really what would be smarter would be to promote Romanian after we, I think we should start annexing Wallachia soon as Serbia's done. Yeah. This is really why the Ottomans are so powerful. What I would like to do at this point, because we're about 2 years away from war, what I would like to do is to start grouping our army in 40 stacks. Let me just, I'm going to open up the supply map mode and just do that.
The only reason I haven't been doing it is because of the trip. They're all going to be they're all in provinces side by each. So they're all positioned ready to rock and roll.
No, I'm just going to find the provinces where they can actually fit.
And you still got to build that army, right?
I did already.
So you should build it.
It's already built.
Oh, it's initiated. Well,
we can do the debase again. I'm going to do the debase again.
Oh, okay. I misread it.
It's fine. And then I'm going to build some more manufactories. I don't think it's worth expanding the navy at the moment. I'm going to build manufactories, and we're going to get our income way up. And then, why are there 60,000 here? 22,414 is our stack. These guys can go there. Oh, no they can't. They can go there. Okay. I'm just merging these all together. I think long-term accept stuff near Venice or something. Yeah. Good points. Let me just look at a non-accepted culture here and just remind myself what they do. They don't affect trade. They don't affect trade. And they don't affect production efficiency or anything like that. It's tax, manpower. I think accepting cultures. You don't need to accept cultures for trade purposes. It's mostly for manpower and taxes. So I think that's the main.
Well,
the main...
and just trying to reduce
and unrest. Correct.
revolts.
Correct,
Yeah.
yes, unrest as well. Let me just see where else I can stick a 40 stack here. In Greece, Nigbalu as well I can do. They're going to take attrition as they move, but they're going to need to move as 40 stacks during the war against the Commonwealth, so... Let me just merge those. And these guys can go down to, like, Greece here, where there's some coastal provinces. Getting weird mic noises from you there, Dad. I guess you're just adjusting something.
Yeah.
And why do we have 1, 2, 3, 4? We have 2 more 20 stacks. One is down in Alexandria. How bad is the unrest down here? The unrest is looking pretty good. Where do we have unrest? We have unrest in Trebizond. So I'm going to move the 20 stack out of Egypt for now. If we need to send something down...
That's fine. You just need a roving 20 stack that at least can go and re-siege down a province that somebody's revolted in. No, that's a good idea.
Hang tight for a second. I'm just going to pause for a quick second here. Just my roommate was asking something. Okay. All right, we're good. Sending down. That's good. Let's take this guy and move him up to Athens. Some supply limit there. You're gonna state them as well, right? Here, I might be able to get loot because they changed how states work since the last time I played. Yeah, anything I absorb, I'll state for sure. Anything we absorb from vassals, will state. And we do have the governing capacity to state them at this point. You know, yeah, okay. So essentially, you know, the best states are gonna be. The best states are going to be the ones that are in accepted cultures. If anything, you know, we could, like, unstate Albania. Oh, you're lagging again. That's fine. We just went down to speed 3 temporarily. Alright, that's 6 40 stacks. And we are a little bit below force limit, but roughly perfect. We'll probably turn these 40 stacks into 50 stacks soonish. And we actually don't have that much naval capacity anyway. Let me just take a look here.
They're at war with Great Britain, and
The Commonwealth is?
they're at Great Britain. Commonwealth's at war with Great Britain.
Oh, we should declare on them. What's the how is it looking here with the aggressive expansion? I'm almost tempted to declare war on them, start sieging them down, and even if we have to wait a bit to let some aggressive expansion tick down, that might be worth it. Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's just take a look here. Okay.
Useful.
Oh, they only Magdeburg would join. Oh, we're breaking a truce, right?
I know.
We gotta wait until our truce
What?
is done. No, that's Hungary. Shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Right. So.
Yeah, we're good to go. I checked that.
Yeah, we're good to go. Let me just see here.
We never fought them.
Yeah, we've never fought them before. Okay. Yeah, I think we should just do it. This is just too good an opportunity. We don't want them to win those wars. I think we should declare war on them right now, basically. We're all in position too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies. I think we'll get a 4th general.
Why do you got all those armies down in Greece for? Oh, just because they were...
That's where they can... Yeah. So they don't take attrition. It's fine.
All right, well... Okay, well...
We don't need to move them yet. The Commonwealth's army's all over the place. So where are their forts? Like, I'm going to be...
There's a fort on the Gulf there right beside our fort. Bessarabia.
Yep, Bessarabia. So that's where I was going to enter
And then they're up from there.
Yeah, I would, rather than go over the Carpathians, I think we should attack through Bessarabia and kind of sweep across the plain there, because it's a very good terrain for an offensive. And then basically, although we do have to siege down those provinces for the war goal. I'll just pick a good war goal.
Yeah, and you want to at least block them from...
Is Transylvania a march? We made them a march, didn't we?
Yes.
So they should have, I just want to see here. Transylvania. Subsidize armies. Sends 10% of your monthly manpower to your march. That's actually that might even be not a bad thing to do. Fortify. Builds or upgrades a fort in your march. You pay for the fort. Interesting. We can just do that manually too. Interesting. I'm just seeing if there's any. I haven't looked at a lot of these. I've been spending more time looking at the subject interactions because there's some really good ones. Anyway, because you know how we keep saying that vassals don't generate good income. Well, there's ways to increase the income basically. Anyway, let's.
Yeah, I just usually find it's noises when you're the Ottomans. It's not worth the hassle.
No,
and
I agree.
expense.
I agree.
But enhancing military or whatever of different kind of vassal, well, that's a different thing.
All right. Transylvania is going to. Hopefully, they'll do a good job. We're at war with the Commonwealth, and let's send. Do we got a general in this one? Yep. Let's send one there, and I think we'll actually split.
I would. Okay. You've got to take Zamplin. You've got to send at least 140 stack up through Transylvania. You've got to go both sides of the Carpathians.
That's what I was saying, yeah. So what I was suggesting and what I've done here, and we can cancel these orders if you don't think it's a good idea, but basically I've got 340
stacks. Always have
340 stacks going on either side of the Carpathians. I'm imagining that what will happen is they will kind of start sieging down Crimea and stuff, so the sooner we get Bessarabia siege down, the sooner we can kind of block them off in Crimea, but we're kind of in an ideal position to do this, so let's go.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
Besides, with the majority of their forts are actually in the northeast, so you're going to have to end up going there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. We need to break through Zemplin for sure. I think we're in good shape.
Yeah.
Oh, let's send the navy over to. They don't really have much in terms of a navy, but I'll just send it over to get the
pre-war points.
Wow, and also speed up the siege. We are taking a little bit of attrition here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go to speed 4. Hopefully, we won't have the lag. The lagging thing does not surprise me at all. By the way, it's perfectly normal. Just okay. We lost a general. I'm gonna get another one. Not that we desperately need it, but I think we should have as many leaders.
Looks like Commonwealth is piecing out whatever complex it was in.
They will. They probably will. Yeah. So we gotta keep an eye on them for sure. Looks like.
Now, have you told the vassals to go siege shit down? What is their priority?
Oh, that's right. We made Dalmatia a vassal. Fuck, we can attack Venice again. Forgot about that. We've got a vassal of Dalmatia, which is actually pretty cool. Honestly, I think you'll be fine on AE if you improve relations with smaller nations. Yeah, I'm basically just I am going to on that note. It's a good idea. I'm going to send out another neighbor diplomat here just while we do this.
Okay, hang on. I've got an event here.
Mhm.
I think the best option is lose 5 diplomatic power and then one of the following. Okay, yeah. We're just going to lose 5 diplo power. Or, no, we can lose 10 prestige. That's easy. Ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Okay. Do you want to actually? Why don't we take advantage of the fact that we're both playing here? And do you want to take over the sort of Bessarabian front, and I will take over the front in like I'll control 3 armies and you control 3 armies. Does that make sense?
All right, we'll do that for now.
Yeah. So you're south of the Carpathians in the sort of Bessarabian front.
Yeah, I know where I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Oman wants to access whatever. That'll be fun. I'll pop the camera over there and take a look every once in a while, but let me know if anything big comes that way. You're double stacking an army on that fort, by the way. You've got 80,000.
Okay, hang on. Just pause for a second. We're going way too fast. You gotta go 3.
Okay, we can go to 3 if you want.
All right. Yeah. No, just hang on. Okay, because I cannot keep up with.
Oh, I had issued an order to. Yeah. Okay. I would siege down the 2 forts at once, but I won't micromanage you. I'll let you do it. Can I unpause?
Which fort?
There's a fort all the way to the east there that Crimea is on. I would stack on top of them and get that done fast, and then because we're gonna have this in no time. Actually, we really are. Except is that one of the ones we need? Shit. Oh, Transylvania. Oh yeah. Huh.
What's going on?
Interesting. Well, I'm just looking at. Oh yeah. Okay, we don't need it. Right. I'm just looking at like the other wars that they're in. People are sieging down things that we may eventually want.
They may not.
We don't need it all though.
I would assume that war is going to end before our war.
Who's this? Gloga. Okay. Yeah. Also, it's not a... Okay, well, it
Okay,
looks
we're
like
gonna
we're
be
in
in the.
pretty good shape. I'm basically at the gates of Warsaw here. I am on Warsaw. Awesome. So just yeah, if we can kind of prevent them from flanking us. Surprisingly easy country to fight, actually.
Yes, there's a lot of rivers. It's kind of convoluted how units move around, even though it's flat
Yes,
terrain.
I agree. It is.
Um, so I always get surprised, and it, you know,
Oops.
it's a big wide space. Stuff just appears out of the blue.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Oh, we're fighting their navy.
Yes.
We don't have an admiral, so that's kind of stupid. But on the other hand, whatever. It's a small navy. Okay, that's Warsaw done. Sorry, I'm gonna double check on the war score that we need, just so that I have a sense of it. Oh yeah, we should take all this. We should definitely wait until their other war is done and take whatever we can.
Commonwealth accepted peace with Switzerland. Yeah, they're starting peace out. There's a 28 stack.
Yep,
Okay.
I can see there's a stock coming in my way as well. Well,
Okay.
their armies are all in like Austria or something.
Okay, and Magdeburg is down. Oh, what a nuisance.
What's this?
Okay. All right. So just pause for a second. Things are happening too fast. Okay. So keep in mind that down there in Serbia or whatever, and Ragusa, there's armies that need to be dealt with.
Yeah, but they're only they're tiny stacks. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. So just stop for a second. Where is that 22 stack of the Commonwealth going?
That one is going into Austria. They're
Uh,
actually
no,
no. I've got an army going to intercept them.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
I've got an army going to intercept them, and if I need to, anyway, I'm gonna be kind of as ballsy as possible here. Who else do we have to siege out? Magdeburg and Verden. Okay, we have 2 German miners to siege out. Yeah, they're basically running away. We can invite a scholar. I'm gonna get our merchant guy back, and we can do a splendor thing here.
Who is that?
Ship trade, power propagation might be good. Let's just take that. These ones are all useless. Okay, borderline useless anyway. I'm gonna put another manufactory, get another manufactory building. Why not? Who says we can't build manufactories while we're at war? And yeah. So yeah, we're in very good shape here. This war may not need to last super long, depending on how much manpower we want to burn through. And okay, is that siege done? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go straight for Poznan, and then I'm gonna go siege down. I'm gonna send an army, split 2 armies and send them to siege down. I'm just getting all of our little war goals here.
Okay, I'm heading up 80 guys up towards the north.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and siege down the German miners to get them out of the war. Who's this? Ansbach. Okay, that's rebels. And yeah, I'll leave the other 2 there. I'm sending a 40 stack to go deal with
The guys down south, or
no, the German miners. I'm sending them to Germany to go and get rid of the. Yeah, we're fine on aggressive expansion. Mamluks, Commonwealth, and Hungary would join a coalition against us, so those are all super weak. Block is done. Okay. God, we've already got 36 war score. You're gonna actually go. Where are you headed? You are headed to.
I'm sieging down Podok, Wilno, and Smolensk.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna send a guy all the way over to Verden. It's gonna be a little bit of a long trek to get them out of the war. How much war score do we need again? I keep like opening this and checking it and then not actually looking. 44% is what we need. Yeah, we are almost there. A couple more forts. Not sure it's worth. I don't think we're gonna take anything else from them unless one thing. Yeah, it's. I wish. Well.
Why wouldn't you take every single claim
we are going to take every claim we have. Yeah, we're going to take. I was wondering if we should take anything that we don't have a claim on. But
Smolensk is finished.
What's going on here? Why? Okay, you're on your way. Good. Can I get? Okay, I can get Magdeburg out of the war.
Boy,
No,
I
I don't
tell you,
want to
with
white
this
peace them.
They're
Transylvania's
just
doing great.
sieging down everything
Yep.
between Transylvania. That's the one thing I've noticed. The marches
Yep.
really do help
Yeah, in
you in the war.
Transylvania,
They do
we're
little
making
stuff.
quite a beefy march here too. We're gonna give it some more land, for sure. We're gonna make a very beefy march here. Whoa, okay, I actually intercepted the main Polish army, and I'm probably gonna lose that battle, but that's okay.
Where
In
where are
Ver
you?
in Lübeck, in Germany.
Okay,
So
I see. Okay.
I just sent my armies out on like a, okay, so I'm actually going
Holy
to.
smokes, there's 100 of them.
Yep, no, that's
Okay.
their whole army. So we'll just get out of that fight and then regroup. But, we're basically at a point now, even if we lose that battle, I don't have any particular desire to destroy their army in this war as much as it might be a good idea. I'm going to retreat that army out because they're just not going to win that battle. Where are they retreating to? Can't see where they're retreating to. What the fuck happened? It's not showing me the retreat route. What the fuck? Did I just... Oh, they just retreated one province. Jesus. Oh, they're stuck there. Okay, we got to get out of this. Not because I don't want that army to get stack wiped. I need to get another army over there.
Well, there's a 40 stack right near it.
There is, but it can't get there. And not unless I can get access through Brandenburg, I can. Okay, we're good. I'll get access through Brandenburg and go join them. No, they still won't. What the fuck? Oh, there's a fort blocking us. Yeah, there's a fort blocking us. Shit, that's bad news. Okay.
Hang on. So where is that? It's going to Hamburg.
Yeah.
Their army is going to Hamburg. It's not threatening you right now.
Not for the next, second, but they will come back and attack us again for sure. I can't get there with anyone else until this fort is done being sieged. So anyway, we've basically got the war score we need. What I want to see here is... Pennsylvania is a great defensive march. I think they have fort defense or defensiveness. I think they do, yeah. I'll check in a second. I need a diplomat. It's close. Oh, let's just wait. Nothing we can do except wait. Because they're definitely going to...
I'm gonna have 3 sieges underway. You've got a siege underway, and there's like 3 more forts that can be sieged down. So.
Yeah, I understand. This army can't move at all. Oh fuck! Yeah, it's gonna get stuck. Unless I'm very reluctant to send in reinforcements as well because we just want pause and I want to see if we can get out of this war just to not lose that army. Not that it would be nice to, in some ways to. I still need 5 more days. Because they won't let us piece them out while we're in... Oh, fuck. Can I run, please? They're attacking us only with a 20 stack, though, so if I could, hypothetically, get an army there... Jesus Christ. We're just gonna lose that. Okay, that's fine. We managed to retreat out, which is good. You stop. Okay. That's good. I was worried for a second there, but we're actually okay. So...
I was wondering where all the armies were going to appear. And they were all over there. Well, of course, it was at war in Europe. This is one of the first times that you don't sort of encounter all kinds of 40 and 60 and 80 stack surprises in the plains.
Well, they were all fighting in a war. We can take everything.
Yeah, exactly.
We can take all of our claims and 700 gold. I think that's fine. We could group.
Okay.
We could decide to try and damage them more, but from my standpoint, I think that's just. At this point, we take everything they have and we start preparing for a war against Austria and possibly the Mamelukes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, the sooner we end this war and take what we need, the sooner we start ticking off that. Let me just make sure...
So...
Yeah, and that will complete the mission and give us a fuck ton of claims on Austria as well. As well as the rest of Hungary and all sorts of stuff.
No point in bleeding manpower at this point. No.
Yep, okay.
So you making the peace now?
Yep, we're making the peace. Okay, now I got to redistribute some provinces, give a bunch to Transylvania, because I don't want to keep that as ours. Unless there's a... Is there someone we can release here out of curiosity? Just out of pure curiosity, Nitra. Nitra. Yeah. We can... Nitra is sort of the... Who does Nitra have claims on? Not much. Krakow... No. Moravia. Moravia can be a country. Nitra. I don't think it's worth having two marches though. We'll feed it all to Transylvania. Probably should have done it properly the first time there, but I can just do it this way. Grant province. You take this one. This. No, I can't give them more than once. Vidin. No, not Vidin. Fuck no. What I need to give them is. I really hope I don't end up with a bunch of provinces that I can't give them. That would be super annoying. I think it's okay. Should have done this a bit differently, but that's okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This one. Grant province. Egger. Grant province. Weaver. And Trenson. Grant province. Yes. Okay. And I'm just looking at, that gives them...
And those are all mountain provinces. They're not ones that we're going to want. They're just
No,
going to generate
they do,
more
and then one of them has
manpower
a
for
fort
that
in
march.
it. One of them has a fort in it, which protects the sort of northern side of the Carpathians, so that's quite good. They've basically got,
great.
they've basically got 3 states up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 states actually. And so what I think we'll do, I think though that the stuff that is south of there, like the stuff that I haven't put right now in Transylvania, what is their ideas? That's I'm actually curious. Their national ideas: fort defense plus 15%. Yeah, they have a fort defense and a manpower idea, which is really good. So yeah, let's complete that mission, which was control the Danube. And
Yes,
oh, you just did it. Okay. And now we can
land
see
maintenance modifier minus 10%. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. So it gives us claims on Austria proper and on Croatia, as well as Bosnia. Can we thump Bosnia right away? I'm just out of curiosity. Well, we'll see about that. Bosnia is just sitting there waiting to be thumped.
We need a diplomat to do our research.
Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna want to take a break in a second. Why have we got too many relations? Oh, I've got I got to cancel some military access. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to send our armies home?
Well, I've sent mine home.
Oh, is that how this works? Okay. Okay.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're doing it. Shit. Okay, sorry. I'll let you do it. That's fine. And I'm just going to get a manufactory building because we still have some pretty valuable ones to get built. And yeah, I think that's as big as Transylvania should get. I'm just looking at the other areas here.
Well, I assume, hopefully we haven't reached some sort of logical limit.
No, I don't think so. The thing is, when you look at Hungary,
where you can't annex them.
Oh no, we can annex them. Yeah, you can annex them for sure.
Okay.
The western part of
what's going on here? Because I'm trying to get these armies back, and it's not letting me.
It's possible that just wait a second. It'll let some of them might be just stuck with access. Yeah, they're fine. They can return. Exiled armies can usually return. Okay. And we don't want to do that yet. We don't need to core anything because we didn't take anything for ourselves, which is great. Yeah, I think Western, or what is this one called? The Carpathia region, Austria proper, South Germany. All these areas are just going to be integrated into.
Believe it or not, Croatia has no allies. You could take Croatia and no one would join the war.
Yeah, I just feel like we are definitely pushing the limit in terms of like if you look at the.
No, I'm just getting
aggressive
data.
expansion.
Now, if we attacked Austria, now you're dealing with Bohemia, burden, Milan. A lot of people would jump in, but not again. Gosh. Okay, Bosnia. What's the story with Bosnia?
Yeah.
Genoa wouldn't step in. All right, so we definitely can pick off a few pieces if we're not going to have an issue with aggressive expansion.
We
Hang
have
on,
a lot of these
coalition.
claims are expiring claims. I think most of them are expiring claims, if not all of them. So there is a bit of a time limit on them, but I think at this point the best move is to turn our attention briefly to the Mamelukes.
I agree, because I'm looking at coalition, and
yeah, it's
all of a sudden Europe looks like Saudi Arabia.
yeah, exactly.
Probably not a good idea to provoke them anymore.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I think, yeah,
Uh,
no, I think we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape we could probably even take everything from the Mamelukes, everything that we want, and then go back and see who's ripe to be conquered. Uh, uh, Marches
okay.
lose their bonus if they have more than 25% of your limit. Yeah, well, they're not going to get there, I don't think. But also, if you're looking to conquer past their borders and want to annex them, you need to wait 10 years after converting them back to normal vassalage. 25% of your development. Yeah, I don't think they're anywhere close to that. Yeah, Transylvania. Actually, if you open the development map mode and take a look at Transylvania compared
Hang on.
to everything west of it. We've essentially been, lucky in that we have not given away anything of value to Transylvania. I mean, it's really, I definitely
No, it
want.
was just mountains and rock. Yeah, no.
I would like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
annex Wallachia very shortly. Although I wonder, yeah, I would like to annex Wallachia. I think it's got 4 farmland provinces, as well as.
If you get Wallachia annexed, at that point, in terms of from the Ottoman Turks, the territory west of Istanbul at that point, you've got enough provinces you can develop till the cows come home and get
Mhm.
huge manpower and all
Yeah,
that
exactly.
happy stuff. You don't need to really develop anywhere else.
No, exactly, exactly. You've got this whole thing, yeah. And then everything else we take, I think, is just going to be a march towards the Alps and Venice at this point. I see the Alps as like a natural, like we can sort of take the northeast of Italy, and that can be our natural boundary at some point anyway, and then I guess we'll decide what to do after that. Okay, who's attacking? Yemen is attacking the Mamelukes. Jesus. Okay. Let's actually take
All
a look.
right, so we're going to take a brief break, or
Yeah, we're
I
gonna take
thought
a
you were
5 minutes.
hitting.
Yeah, we're gonna take 5 minutes for sure. All right, let's take 5 minutes, and we will be back, and we'll consider our next move, which I think should be to probably attack the Mamelukes. Let me just do the thing here.
I'm not going to go on mute. I'm just going to put my headphones down.
I am back. Apologies. Yeah, nope, sorry, just grabbing a beer and stuff. And I'm back now. So, Anarchans. Let me, the natural boundary is the Atlantic Sea. Yeah, I can't agree enough. Dad, are you back yet? Let me just do the thing with the streaming thing. There we go. Now we're not on break anymore. And let me just message quickly in Discord here. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going, and I'm sure Dad will pop in shortly. I think I hear him there. Okay. And looks like we're in good shape. The armies are on their way back. We have admin points to burn. I'm doing this kind of haphazardly at this point. Baghdad, that's a really good one to develop. There we go. That's probably good enough for now. Burn off a few of these as well. Oh, I think you're back. There we go. Okay. I just did some development while you were gone there, Dad.
I'm sorry. Oh, you did some development.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to position our armies in those supply provinces
Whoever the
again.
consort is, she's just doing a great thing.
We have a consort
Minus
regency?
local development cost minus 10%. Where?
But I don't. If she's not ruling, I don't think we get that bonus.
Oh. Okay. No, I think we did. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It's down in Iraq. We're not going to be developing down in Iraq, I don't think.
No.
I mean, I can look for it.
No, the consort. Oh, it's you're talking about an event. Okay, sorry, I was confused there.
Yeah.
Okay, where else? You need to come home. You can go down there. I'm gonna keep everything kind of in the north for now, but we'll take a good look at. Okay, when is our truce done with the Mamelukes? Shortly, quite shortly, actually. 2 years. I think we should. We think we should actually get
armies down there.
Get armies down there. Yeah. How much do they have? I wonder.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so they're going to have Medina is the only one that's going to join them. That's the red country in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to be 50.
It's going to be like 15K.
like
We can.
30...
I'm honestly, my inclination is to send 140 stack down there, if not two, maybe two, because there's just nothing. There's nothing left of the Mamelukes, basically.
What they will do. Don't forget, you've got it. You see that stuff by the Red Sea on the Egyptian side. We've got to take that. That's part of the mission. The first one, at least. Is
no, we've already done that. We've already done that. We did that last week. That's ours. We're done that. That whole branch of the mission tree, we're done. I mean, obviously, we can make more claims there.
No, there's another mission.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait till we get those claims, though, right? I don't.
We have claims. We have claims
in Egypt.
On that first province. Yes, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Egypt. I'm not talking about Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm sending 2 armies down. I'm sending one down to Basra just for good measure, and then.
Whoa. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we've
happening
got
event-wise. So just stop for a second.
Yeah, we just lost some claims, unfortunately. We lost the ones that we gave to Transylvania. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so just saying.
And I think we lost the one in Austria, unfortunately. Yeah, we lost the one in Austria,
right.
but that's not the end of the world.
All right, we're gonna. Where's the Amera at? I've got an event here. Amera, 10% loyalty. Where are they?
Oh, and that's rebels in Transylvania. We'll let them deal with them.
We don't really want the Umera to lose 10 loyalty right now. We already have more influence. All right, well, we're going to call somebody back and lose the base production in Cephalonia.
Lose base production? Nah, never mind. Don't lose base production.
Lose the prestige and lose the loyalty then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna build
All
some more
right.
manufacturers.
Somebody's died. Let's see. Lose 25 admin, gain 5 prestige. Lose 25 admin, gain 10 prestige. Local unrest -2, local attack modifier -10. I usually take these actually. Lesbos. In memory of the Ballad Sultan, whatever it is.
Velita Sultan
All
is
right.
the Sultan's mother. Someone mentioned in
Yeah.
the comments, actually, I think. Might have been Gray Lensman.
Revolt somewhere.
The revolt was in Transylvania, which I actually have an army right
Oh.
there. Okay, Yemen is calling
Call
us.
to arms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
against Abu Arish, against Naj, and I mean, we want Yemen as an ally because Yemen gives us the merchant, which oh, fuck, we're not even using, are we? No, we are. Okay, Yemen gives us a free merchant through their scholar, so I think we should probably just fight this quickly, get it over with. Doesn't look like a very big war.
Well,
They're just fighting. They're fighting Miklaf and Naj, and they're basically just fighting these tiny countries. So I think we should probably just go for it. Yeah. Okay.
Now watch you've got a navy running around.
Yeah.
You want to bring it ashore. You want to bring it ashore.
Do they even have any navies? No, they don't. They're too landlocked. Well, there's one.
Okay.
There's one sea province. So I doubt they have much of a navy. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Where can we put you so that you don't attrit? There, and you can go to Baghdad. And yeah, we're just gonna finish up this.
It's in the same vicinity where we're gonna go after the Mamluks anyway, so it's fine.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not.
I think I might split this army and send 20 stack down to siege down Naj, just to end the this war quicker. Let's do that.
Okay. So have you accepted it?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, because it's got an accept here. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't quite sync up. What are you doing? God damn it, Transylvania, fight your rebels. Reformed zealots. I'm just fighting Transylvania's rebels. Okay.
Okay. I don't know. We've had a madrasa built, some non-choice. Transylvania's occupied. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. I just cleared up the rebels for them.
Mamluks entered a military alliance with our enemy Najd. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. What's going on down here? They're sieging down the other one, so that's actually. Let me just see here. Can you just go down and help them?
Why are you? Yeah.
I'm sending 20,000 down. Why is it telling me I can? Oh, there. Okay, we can convert Basra. It's fine. Get some more Sunnis.
What's the institution story?
Oh, good thinking. Yeah, what is the institution story? I almost forgot. Always almost forget. We still don't have any. Okay, it's 88% present. Istanbul. Saw dev up Istanbul a couple times. Oh, it's at 50. You know what? I'm kind of reluctant to put more than. Oh, we can go to 60. Yeah, we can get the last building slot. Why not? Just make sure Thrace has a. Oh, no. We're going to put in encourage development here to make it a bit cheaper. And then 1, 2. That's fine.
I'm going to bring our navy back to Constantinople because it probably needs to repair, and it's just been sitting there.
Yeah, it's just been sitting there for ages. Yep, typical. That's Theodoro. Theodoro is in Crimea. Do I want to send? You know what? I'm going to use the navy and just deal with those rebels.
Okay,
Theodoro.
So foreign quarter of Rashid. A long time, blah blah blah. So we should encourage the foreign community to grow instead, or yeah, this is just gonna local development cost in Lucas or in Rashid is gonna go up. Oh,
that's fine.
Money to a holy place, gain a mosque. We're gonna gain a mosque.
Oh well, then yeah, take a mosque for free. Free mosque is fun. Okay, that's done. Manpower's at 132k.
Separatists have popped up somewhere, and we've lost an advisor.
Yeah, I replaced the advisor. I just put a some morale of armies guy. I just grabbed a morale
Battle
of armies
of Theodora?
Yes, I just. Don't worry about it. I dealt with some rebels over there. Okay, I'm just trying to keep us moving forward here. Yeah, I'll build that, and then I think that's good for manufacturers. How are we on? There's a mission actually to build all the to build a bunch of manufacturers. We should be almost done it at this.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting
15. Okay,
close.
we need a few more. This is pretty wild. I wish my dad would play EU4 with me. Michael McGetrick. Yeah, have you? Are you just tuning in for the first time? We were doing co-op with the Ottomans. Not sure. Oh, did that war ended? The
Yeah,
war that
no,
we.
the war's gone.
Oh, okay. It popped up on your end and I didn't see it. One of the wild things about this is that my dad gets some of the pop-ups and I get other pop-ups. So it is kind of funny. But I think it's good. I think it's a fun way to play the game. You kind of gotta just accept that you're not gonna see everything, you know. And most of the pop-ups he's dealing with are the kind of ones that sort of spam on your screen. So
The annexation.
Oh, we just annexed Serbia. Rock and roll. Let's unmothball these. Well, let's take a look at these forts here. This is actually the one time where I might want to reconsider our fortification here. Zeta is a good fort, so we'll keep it. We don't have any fort upgrades yet. Let's unmothball it though, because the army tradition is worth it, I think. Where is the? God damn it! There. Oh, okay. No, it is unmothballed. And then we have a fort in Belgrade. We don't need this one. We don't need that one. The one in Semendir. Destroy castle. And then I'm thinking we should actually build another fort up here, maybe at Hersek. That would be good. A good
Where
border
are you
fort.
talking?
We each get
This
different
is up
pop-ups.
near-
Yeah, I'm tuning in for the first time. I've been watching your SimCity 4 stuff and saw your dad did EU4. I absolutely had to jump in. Cool. Yeah, glad to hear it. Basically, the way it works, and this is true for any co-op multiplayer, you can play the same country. The non-host player gets a lot of the historical flavor events and just the random events, which is kind of neat because it allows one person to focus more on, like, you know, advancing, doing stuff, and the other person gets to decide, you know, little estate decisions and stuff. So it is kind of interesting to divvy it up that way. So if you go up to Serbia, Dad, the province of
Yes, I
Hersek,
see.
right beside Bosnia, right just south of Bosnia, the province of Hersek is a mountain province and would be, I think, a good
Yes.
place for a fort. And we do have some money right now. We could, do we? Yeah, we have enough money to build a fort. I think it's worth building one there. That's just you know, really fortify up the Balkans. Just because even if we you know, end up conquering.
No, that's not a bad spot because basically they would have to siege it. Basically, puts a ring around from I can't think of the name, you know, from Zeta over.
Yeah, all the way down to Greece almost. Yeah, we basically have no gaps in that western, and it just means that, like, if we end up in big wars against like Spain or other Europeans, it's gonna be give them something to siege down while we dispatch troops. All of our armies are positioned. Oh yeah, we got a little Serbian army here. Do we want to keep this? What's our force limit? Force limit's probably just jumped right up. We don't have enough. I think I'm gonna disband this army actually, just because it's basically just.
What?
It's a 7 stack that we got from Serbia, so it's just not a useful army, and I'll build a new one later. Just for my organizational peace of mind, frankly.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I never throw troops away, but that's fine.
Well, do we have? Oh, we should drill some more, because when we get to 60% army professionalism, we actually get the manpower back from doing that. Fine, I'll move them. You know what? Tell you what, I won't delete them. I'll move them to the central area. We'll just leave them right on Constantinople or something. Just don't think we shouldn't send them into war. Just trying to keep the army reasonably organized.
Okay, so down south, you bring in the army.
I'm
down
bringing the
south
armies.
back and-
Yep. Whoa. Okay, what is this now? Oh fuck, man. Yemen wants to fight Ethiopia now. What a fucking hassle. Huh. Well, what's the best way to deal with this? Because, like, at this point, it's getting to be a little bit silly. Yemen is requesting your aid. Conquest of... What are they? Grrr. Okay, they're trying to conquer the other side of the Strait of...
Yeah.
In the Gulf of Aden there. Interesting. That's going to be a real fucking hassle to fight. Now, if we decline it, we'll lose our merchant, which is a drag.
Do you think we'll lose the merchant for sure?
Transylvania, Michael McGetrick. Transylvania is...
It's a march.
It's a march,
It's
yes.
a march.
We created a march in Transylvania. Our goal at this point, we're basically just going to march to Venice soon, or Bologna, or whatever Venice has become, because Bologna apparently has taken over the whole northeast of Italy. Yeah, so we're on our way to Venice basically, and I thought that we both thought that Transylvania, which we essentially released, would make an excellent march, and you know, and all that. So let me just see here.
And it's also in our mission. It's in our mission tree.
Yeah, we got missions to grab those cores, and it was worth weakening, kind of destroying Hungary and replacing them with a vassal of more of our liking. They also have
So that's a stupid Yemen thing. Fuck.
Yemen will probably lose the war if you don't fight for them. Yes, good point. Yemen, I think ultimately, you know, it's a hassle. Now here's here's one way to look at this, Dad. It's a real hassle to fight Ethiopia right now. On the other hand, it's also an opportunity to weaken them, and probably not a particularly difficult war to fight. So might not be such a bad thing. Do we have any claims on them at all? No. Might not be such a bad thing to...
So the good news is, okay, they are 10, 10, 7, and we are 13, 13, 13.
So we can send
so
one...
this is...
Go on.
Basically, we're like 3 technologies ahead of them, so it's going to be easy.
Yeah, okay.
I would just send the 40 stack down from... Put the best general we have on the 40 stack in Cairo, and...
Yep, I'm doing it now.
Go thump, and then you got a 20 stack...
Yeah, those two I'm gonna merge. I'm gonna merge those two. You know what? I'll merge them on Yemen's fort. Where the fuck are you going? Why won't you want to go down there? Oh, we can't. Because we don't have...
can't go to the Mamluks or something, or
something like that. Okay, well I'm gonna merge them over here then, and then we'll deal with that later. Yeah. Okay.
Right, so
well, let's just accept. Let's just do it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Are there gold mines in Ethiopia? Yes, there are. You know, is there stuff in Ethiopia that's worth conquering?
There'll be at least...
there is stuff in Ethiopia that's worth conquering. Not in this war, obviously, because it's right in the central part of Ethiopia. And also, my inclination is that Ethiopia... I mean, it's a pretty valuable trade node overall. It's at 40.7.
Yeah. If you...
No,
if
it's
you
not. Never mind. It's 40...
You own the coast of...
Go on.
If you own the coast of Ethiopia, that's part of the Aden trade node, which is very, very good. There's lots of coffee, and yes, there should be 2 or 3 gold mines in Ethiopia right now.
But to give you a sense of, both the viewers and you, Dad, to give you a sense of like the degree to which that is sort of not worth pursuing, the Constantinople trade node is currently worth 607. The Aleppo trade node is worth 621. And the Alexandria trade node is worth 309. The entire Ethiopia trade node is worth 40.7. Aden is worth 40.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting. I am not suggesting you go after. Don't forget, I'm talking about the Gulf of Aden trade node,
which is also worth about
Yemen.
50.
I'm just saying, if you have ambitions in the Gulf of Aden, what you want is Yemen as it currently appears on the coast of Ethiopia, and then it's lucrative. But that's not in our mission. That's not what we're after. Right
no, that's not. It's not what we're currently after. Yeah. Okay. So we're at war with Ethiopia. Let's go down and you know what? We can just walk straight down the Nile and siege down their capital, and that'll end this very quickly.
Okay. So let's change the general on that for the
I did already. The other thing I was thinking is that we may be able to actually fight the Mamelukes at the same time. I'm just going to send another army down here. This one has a lot of Janissaries in it, so I'm going to send another army down to Cairo, and we will just evaluate whether we might be able to thump the Mamelukes at the same time, because frankly, why wait, right? Let's...
I agree. No problem.
Okay, we got Hungarian separatists.
Hungarian separatists?
I'll deal with them. I got an army up there. Put a general on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so what would happen here, for example? Okay, we got free...
All right, so I'm going to take the fleet, and I'm going to take the army in Salonika down to Cairo.
I've got an army going down to Cairo already. I got the army in Constantinople going down to Cairo. But yeah, let me just see here. If we were to declare war on them Naj is one of their allies, so we'd have to deal with Naj. Oh, we're breaking truce. Okay, well we have to wait a bit before we break the truce anyway. But I'd say,
Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
I
That's
would.
fine. We won't break the truce.
We won't break the truce, but
Yeah.
as soon as the truce is up, stability hits. That sucks.
Okay, here we go. Janissary reward, 1,260 ducats.
Oh fuck. Didn't we not give them that last time? And it was like not a big
We
deal.
did. Well, we refused it last time because we basically only have 10 real
Yeah.
true Janissaries.
Yeah. So they lose their bonus if we do that.
And
I think.
you've got a state flag up for some reason.
Oh, yep. That is from Serbia. We need to do that
All
for
right,
sure.
I'm gonna refuse the blackmail.
Yep. Sounds good to
Okay.
me.
All right, we're gonna take that chance. National decisions available. Adopt the
Bosnian. We
move
gotta make
towards
that.
legalism. That's good. We're gonna take that one. Denouncement of sect practices. Move towards legalism. Yes. Enforce religious unity. No, we're not gonna bother with that. Abolish our armed elite regiment. Hang on.
Don't do that. That one I've unticked for a reason. Yeah, that's.
Okay, no, I've never seen that when I was looking at it.
Yeah, it's when you're.
Yeah.
It's the drilling bonus one. Invade a country just to invade another. I'm sure no one's ever done that before. Yeah. Okay. Enforce religious unity. Yeah, let's do that.
We just had a stability drop, so we
Yeah.
have a new emperor, 335.
I'm gonna do the enforce religious unity because we are actually in the process of converting some provinces, and
Okay.
not any Christian provinces, but the heretic ones. And yeah, I think we're good. Let's just get out of this
Okay.
map mode. Bosnia. I realize
Hang on, we've got a 40 stack here with no
because it had
general.
the emperor on it. That's what happened there. What are
Okay,
these?
it's got the 3-star now. I don't know where it's going, but
It's fine.
it's got the 3-star.
Okay, that's let me just deal with this guy up here. Yeah, we'll just unsiege that.
Military leader has left us. Okay, you're in charge of the armies, right?
Yep, that's
So
fine.
I'm not.
That's fine. Slavonia. Do we want you? Do we want you to be a state? Let me just double check here. What's going on here? Yeah, we want Slavonia. What are these provinces? Oh yeah, Slavonia's great. Good terrain. And decent resources. So yeah, I'll make Slavonia a state, and we will. Serbia should be a state. How is it not already a state? Oh, yeah, we'll make it a state. And yeah, Slavonia can be a state as well. Okay.
It's not a state because it just got annexed.
No, I know. Bosnia, I'm a little
Okay.
bit annoyed with because Bosnia is actually not an Oh, it should be though. I think. Okay, we can make Bosnia an accepted culture if we want. Yeah, that's probably worth doing. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. Make Bosnia an accepted culture. Yeah, let's just do it. And we'll get more promoted cultures soon enoch. Are you guys stack developing
hang on.
Yes,
I just got to. Just hang on.
Yeah, no problem. Are we stack developing cost reduction modifiers? Yes, we are. What we're doing is, I mean, this is certainly not a tall playthrough by any means. I mean, it's not an outrageously wide Ottomans playthrough either, but we are essentially developing. I've been focusing mainly on developing, like building, the manufactories on the good production resources like cloth and all that, and also particularly manpower, getting manpower from the, we're going to be doing barracks and soldiers' households. So yeah, we're doing some development stacking. Istanbul is at, I think, 52 development. I do have like the edicts in place and stuff, probably way too many of them. I should have an edict down here.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, down in Baghdad, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, let's got that army heading down to. Okay, it is actually going to engage the Ethiopians.
Yeah, I see.
Which is good. 13 stack there. Got another army going down to Cairo. That's a stack wipe. I'm going to leave that one to go siege, and the one that's coming down to Cairo, I think they're kind of sending some stuff north to maybe attack us, so I'll just keep an eye on it and keep it in Cairo for now. Yeah, so we have been more or less optimally developing. Obviously, I'm trying not to, obsessively micromanage the development on screen because it's I don't think it's that fun to watch. But yeah. Okay, is there a? Damn. You're going up to Baghdad.
Ooh.
All right. Just trying to reduce some of our attrition here.
Yeah, I know. I had just Swan's been. Okay, there we go.
Might be good to put a fort down here, actually, down the Nile.
Choose.
Much as it's a shitty desert province. Is our truce up?
Well, one fort with Hungary.
With Hungary. Well, that's actually just out of curiosity. Hungary is actually in the process, I think, of disappearing, but we do have claims on Hungary. So claims on Hungary in the Transdanubia region, which we want to take. It's very rich. Transdanubia is just all good provinces. Might not have been the best idea to make Bosnia an unaccepted culture, but we'll see. We'll see. But it might have been more worthwhile to culture convert. Oh, we can't culture convert, right? Because they're... That's fine.
They're Christian.
They're Christian. That's right.
Our truce with Georgia's ended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to build a fort. What I was talking about was a fort down in this one province here between the two sides of the desert. Let's build a fort here because it's like a one province gateway in here. So if we end up like suddenly at war with Ethiopia again, they'll have to siege down that fort.
No, they'll go around the other side.
Well, they will, but we can put a fort there too once we get those provinces, which we have a claim on one province there as well.
Okay, so the truce has ended.
With the Mamelukes? Cool. I'm going to send another army down. And let's just see what this would look like here. Yeah, I think we should just declare war on them. We should just declare war on them, siege all their provinces down, and take whatever we want. I don't think they have a single fort left, the Mamelukes. They might have one out
in the... Yes, they do. They have one in Tobruk. They'll have one in Karak.
Tobruk is ours.
Over there.
Oh, no, it's theirs. No, they have one in Al-Karak. Yeah, there's two. Okay.
Karak and Tobruk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and Medina will be in on this too, right?
Yep.
And they have at least one fort.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Totally worth a new CB war if you've got the right range. Did you guys have an Indian Ocean Navy? Not yet, no. Zimbabwe's full of gold mines. Yeah.
We have a few galleys.
We have a few, we don't really... We don't really, because we don't have exploration, which is fine, but we're not really going that way so far. We're really focusing on Europe. At this point, we're just kind of, grabbing more of the Mamelukes' territory to kind of...
Michael, the backstory is the first game I played, which was a couple months ago. My introduction to EU4 was, Ottoman Turks, and I went east, big time. Sumatra, India. The idea was to beat the Europeans in terms of historical conquest east. This time around, we're going the other way. We're going to hopefully meet and exceed the Ottoman Turks' European ambition.
Yeah.
So we want Italy, we want Austria, we want as much of Europe as we can. So we've done our missions in the east for the most part. The big trade node that's good for us is Aleppo, Alexandria, so we're even planning to move our trade center to Venice when we wipe them off the map.
Yeah, I think that's the move for sure. I'm gonna just set our fleet to hunt the enemy fleets here. It doesn't have an admiral, but fuck it. Just keep an eye on
Ethiopia will have a...
Yeah, but that's not in the Mediterranean though.
No.
We may do some Indian, depending on how it goes with Europe, we may do some India shenanigans as well at some point, but we'll see. I need a new advisor. What do I want here? How are we doing on money?
Diplomatic
I'm gonna take improve relations. Just gonna take a cheap one because I really do want to spend what gold we have on manufactories at the moment, and then we'll
That's
Okay,
fine.
that's the siege done in Ethiopia. Let's get another siege going there. Fighting two wars
There's
at
one down.
once, and I'm sieging down Benghazi because that is a fort that is actually in
I would
our.
suggest you split that 40 stack one to Harar and one to Kaf. We have discovered that Oman has canceled a right to access. Okay.
That's probably fine. I could split them.
We're gonna quarantine the province
Yeah,
as
that's
of.
fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Now,
You
what
just keep.
is going on? Okay, you're gonna move that 40 stack in Cairo and do something with it because
Yep.
there's all kinds of stuff being.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can probably
That
just
is
go headlong into
heavy
these.
ship. Heavy
Shit,
ship
no
and light
leader.
ship
Wait a
cost is down
second.
10%.
Give me a leader. There we go. Stack wipe. I hope I didn't lose
Yeah.
that
Well,
fort I just built. I think I can still. I think it's just paused. I want to get down to Aswan. Should probably leave an army there.
Okay, Najd is finally entering into the fold. They just occupied Qatar.
What's that?
Uh,
We got separatists in Basra. Just leave them. Just leave them. We'll deal with them after.
okay,
This
so
guy
something's
back.
happening here in the east that I can't see. Our fortress is under siege. Our fortress, we got a revolt in Lhasa.
Yep. It's near. It's in the Persian
Okay,
Gulf.
I got it. So, all right. Now I know.
Hang tight for a second. No, it's probably got this. It should live there. All right. So, sorry, where were we, Dad? I just had to pause for a second there.
We can't control how long this stupid war is going to go on with
Not with Ethiopia, no, but we just got to siege down. We got to. I'm in the middle of like sieging down all their forts, and then we'll just let Yemen like carpet siege them, and then
The book is finished. Okay.
I'm gonna send up. We do have actually. Oh, I've got someone going that way. I'm in the middle of building a fort there, so I should leave an army there.
Okay, so Ethiopia is sieging down Cairo. Okay, you got somebody going.
Yep.
Okay.
Just stack wipe the rest of their army. And
That's kind of nice.
what's that?
Nothing. It's nice to be 3 techs ahead.
Yeah, it is
There's
nice to be
that
3 techs ahead. Seeing how fast the fort in Ethiopia went
Okay,
down.
we just lost stability.
Oh, again? Yeah.
The nobles are worried.
All right, I'm gonna actually boost it with points because we're maxed out on points, and we want to keep our prosperity up. Looks like Ethiopia is also getting rebels and kind of collapsing, so this is good. We've just stack wiped 2 huge Ethiopian armies. Remember, like I remember last week we were sort of looking at Ethiopia and being like, well, that's kind of looking worrisome, but not not in the way of being a threat, but just as being a hassle. But they're not going to be in great shape after this war. 72%
They're
war
not
score.
catching up. They're not catching up on technology.
I want to see how much we can take from. I want to see how much we can take from the Mamelukes. What do we have? I'm just okay. We can take all of our claims for 59% war score with the Mamelukes. I think that's fine. I don't really think we need anything else. Is there a center of trade that's like adjacent to us that we could just nah? What would the? Let me just double check with the Mamelukes what the. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Poland and Poland's not gonna be thrilled with us for doing it, but fuck them. Fuck them. I think we're good. Yeah, seeing how fast
Okay, so the army that's in Tobruk should be dealing with Medina and Najad.
Yep, correct.
That are okay.
Correct.
I don't. You're sending them the wrong way. All right. Oh, you're going to siege Medina out. Okay.
Oh, there's actually another. I didn't realize that there was another Mamluk fort up here. Who's that? Medina. Yeah. Okay. Do I have anything?
Take the army from Salonika and bring it over into the fight, and you can deal with these little nuisances.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
While
and
you're
then also,
down the other.
actually, what I'd really like to do is send that army down and deal with those rebels, because I might be able to get there on time. So I'm gonna just send them across. If they encounter any enemies on the way, that's fine. But I would actually rather.
Where are you sending the fleet?
The fleet is I'm not sending them anywhere. They're on automated hunt enemy fleets.
Okay.
mission.
Well. Okay then. All right. Just stop for a second. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Bahari area gets talented Qadi, whatever, local constructions, all beautiful. you want a skill 3 statesman, diplomatic reputation +1, 50% cheaper?
Actually, yes.
Okay, so I'm taking that. Okay, now I've just got to get rid of a couple. Darfurs accepted peace with their enemies, so people are starting to peace out with the Yemenis.
Yep. So we're just at war with Medina and Ethiopia,
So
and
what are you doing with this fleet?
the fleet is on an automated mission. I don't.
All right, I'm just going to take an army and.
Oh,
I'm
take that army,
landing it
sure.
right-
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, do whatever you want with the fleet. Okay, we just defeated the Mamelukes. I didn't even know they were there. That's fine. I can probably win this siege race here and then go deal with that army. Siege in Kaffa is done. How many more? Okay, that's all of Ethiopia's forts. So I'm kind of tempted to bring this army out of here. Michael McKettrick's asking, est-ce que t'es complètement bilingue? Je trouve très bizarre que tu aies changé tellement confortablement. Yeah, no, I live in Montreal and I'm completely bilingual. Yeah, I was talking to my roommate a second ago, and I had put my mic down, but I guess you probably heard. I was talking to my roommate briefly, and he is francophone, so yes, I am completely bilingual. To translate that for the viewers. And yeah. I do not,
Okay,
however.
I'm taking control of the army that's down. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I can see
it.
that. That's fine. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
go.
the Ethiopian war done. I just want to look at the. I think we're in pretty good shape to finish up this other war too. Wow, they took a lot. Take a look at Yemen. Whoa, Yemen's getting wow.
They're giving us 28 favorites. See, now what they've got control of is the Gulf of Aden trade node. So they've got a huge amount of trade power.
Yep.
That's the valuable chunk of property.
Well, and
They've
I'll
got
tell you
coffee,
something.
They've got.
I'll tell you something, Dad.
Places.
We will get claims on Yemen at some point. We will attack them. So I don't really mind in some ways them being a bit stronger, because that way we can basically
no problem.
We can basically fight them instead of fighting Ethiopia. Because from my standpoint, the Ethiopian trade node is not that interesting, but the Gulf of Aden.
Oh, Ethiopian trade node is useless. It's dog shit.
It's dog shit. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yemen. Yeah, Yemen. No, Yemen's bigger. Yemen's bigger. That's fine.
Okay,
well,
you've topped out on points.
Yep. Correct. So that is All right. Let's just sort by military here. I'll take point there, point there, point there, point there, and point there, and then get us some more manpower. Got to build some more barracks, I think. That's fine. It's a good node, but only if you're pumping it full of trade from India. Ethiopia, yeah. No, I agree. No, it does make sense in a protracted Indian trade.
Yeah, I think it sucks in from Africa too. Like if you were, but it.
Am I trying to found the caliphate? Vox Darkstar. Not explicitly. Is that an achievement or something? Found the caliphate or something, or are you just making a joke? Because we're basically just pursuing our own goals here. I don't think we're not playing Iron Man because co-op multiplayer is batshit crazy, and we are basically just doing whatever the hell we want. Which is in this case, on the way at the moment we're on the way to Venice. I'd say that's our. Oh fuck. That's fine. Okay, it's just rebels. You can go there. This guy is exiled. Is anyone else exiled in Ethiopia? I don't know. We're almost done here with the Mamelukes. We got armies stacked all over the place here. There's 2 heading down there. Why are there 2 heading down there?
Well.
Oh no, it's fine.
I split 1. It's done its job, so it's going back to Cairo.
Okay. We just need to siege down. There's something we're missing here. Oh, Medina. That guy's on his way to siege down Medina. This is what, a 20 stack? It can go down and siege there. These guys can go and siege down Naj, and then we can get out of this war. What's going on here? These guys are exiled, aren't they? Are you in this war?
They can cross it.
Can we?
Who?
Oh, I'm just wondering whether, no, they're not in this war. Okay. I need to get I need to get these guys. It'd be really nice if I could have gone down that way. That's okay. All right.
I just split that stack so you could siege 2 places down at the same time. But anyways.
It's like resurrecting the Roman Empire. It will shift you into a major position in the Islamic world. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not aware of that decision. I don't think I've done it before.
Where's our army under attack? Over there.
Just
Okay,
rebels.
good.
I'm just dealing with rebels.
Legalism, more legalism.
More legalism indeed. More
We
legalism
must be able to
indeed.
debase the currency soon.
Probably.
We just want to.
We lost a bit because we declared on the Mamluks, right? So that's part of it. Why are these? Okay, the Mamluks have a couple forts down there. How are we doing here?
Yeah,
49%. Yeah. I'm probably just going to. What are you? Are you exiled? You're exiled, aren't you?
Okay, we just won the siege of Medina, so we're halfway done with Medina.
I think we're done. Honestly, this is getting annoying.
Okay, so you've paused it. So
yep.
See if you can get Medina out of the war.
We can get everyone. I mean, we can just take what we want, or we can piecemeal siege them out. The reason I'm tempted to end it is that some of those forts are like way down in the desert, and they're not part of what we need. We can get everything we want now. And we're not going to get like
everything we want in the war. It's just no point in spending manpower.
Yeah, and the war reps we're going to get from Medina are just not worth the manpower it will take to keep the war going. So I just want to make sure we're getting everything that we have a claim on. Oh shit, I missed one. Okay, you know what? I almost missed a very important province, so we may not be done yet. No, what is it? Shift. Oh, we can do it. Not getting much money, but that's fine. It's a harder thing to do just based on the states you must control. Yeah, it's an achievement though. We are not on Iron Man mode, so we can't get achievements. And I'll tell you why we're not in Iron Man mode. I mean, partly it's just because we didn't want to play that way, but also because this game started as a single-player game with my dad watching, and then turned into a multiplayer game. Like, this save file has kind of been through the ringer. It's even had a patch applied to it, so it shouldn't be too weird. It seems to be, you know, doing well.
Holding it together.
It seems to be hanging together, basically, but I would not want this to be an Iron Man save. So let's do this. Let's take all of Egypt. Complete that mission.
Done.
Please tell me I didn't miss any provinces. I also want to build a fort in this province once we core it. I think it's a really good idea. On either side of the desert, we can build a fort down here and then just never have to deal with anything south of Egypt. So, we're going to complete the Conquer Egypt mission, which will give us permanent claims all over the place. And we also have already...
We're one manufactory away from that mission. Okay,
we have
I'm
3 under construction. I don't think it's that great. The only worthwhile thing is probably the 2% missionary strength in exchange for conquest from Sahara to Persia. Are you both controlling the same nation? Yes, we are both controlling the Ottomans, yes. So that's, yeah. That's what we're doing, which has been fun.
Most of the control is ceded to the younger of us. Like, I just give sage advice. And, you know, try to keep my eyes open.
We also completed Last Crusader Bastion a while back, so that's a freebie, and Conquest of Crete, which gives us claims actually. Interesting, but gives us claims on shit we already have. Does it not? We just got a fuck ton of claims.
Claims on what?
Well, this is interesting. So, from our missions, we have gotten claims on... Oh, that's interesting. See, that happened historically. We got a claim on Salento, which is part of the boot of Naples. Very interesting. Which they did. The Ottomans historically did.
Is it permanent or temporary?
I think it's temporary. The Ottomans historically did try and invade Naples. They tried to invade mainland Italy, and they kind of ran into some bad luck. They basically they were doing very well, and they kind of ran into some bad luck.
Is that where they got thrashed by the Venetians at sea or something? There was some big battle they lost.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that. I think it was like bad weather and like a bout of plague or something. Like it really was not. I don't think it was related to any kind of tactical defeat. I think the Italians basically could not get their shit together to defend against them. And if I remember, I may be completely wrong, and if someone is watching who knows the story, but they did land an army briefly in this part of Naples historically, and it did not work simply because they they, you know, bad luck, essentially. I think that's what it comes down to. So I think we're going to core pretty much all of this. Yeah, it's all Egyptian, so it's all accepted culture. And, yep, so that's all being cored. I want to build another fort down there. Because we're basically, with 2 forts, we can defend from any invasion from the south. And yeah, look at the diplomatic map mode, Dad. We have claims all the way down to, like, basically almost all the way down to Yemen. In fact, none of our claims go down to Yemen, which is kind of neat. So we could actually keep Yemen as an ally. We could keep Yemen as an ally in the sort of medium term, and keep getting that free merchant from them. And I'm going to claim some land because... Oh, no, we can't. Rebel
Now, the nice
quotas.
thing about Medina, I think it's...
we get a missionary from that, I think, or something. From controlling Medina, because it's a holy city.
It's like sandalwood or something. There's not some bad...
Yeah, it's just, it's all desert.
We don't have any trade power in the node, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
We do have 9%. Yeah, we got 9% in the Gulf of Aden. Yeah, okay. Where are our merchants? We do... Okay, we have one in Alexandria. So we're up to 53% in Alexandria. I'd like to...
Now, have we improved any of those? You improved a couple of trade centers, right?
Yeah. I might want to make... one of them a level 3 one, although I don't know that we have any level 3 guys left, do we? I'm not sure. We'll see.
You're allowed 7.
No, you're allowed as many as you have merchants. You're allowed as many level 3 centers of trade as you have merchants.
So,
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No, that's something else. It's only 7 trade centers count towards it. It's another thing.
Yeah, there's so many things. Okay, let's Okay, can use trading policies. No, we don't care. Free policy, we don't care. Countries, okay, that's fine.
We're getting close to...
When is our truce up with, wow, is the Commonwealth still, no, who is Austria fighting? Germany. Are they in the middle of a, where's current wars? Mecca and Medina are 2 holy cities and they give missionaries. Correct. Yes, I think Jerusalem, too. Mecca, Medina, and Jerusalem, but maybe I'm wrong, because we do currently have 2 missionaries. We do have 2 missionaries, and I think we're getting 1 from having Jerusalem or what have you. What I want to check is in the ledger, current wars. I just want to see what's going on here. The Protestant League War is happening. The Protestant League War is happening, and take a look at Austria. They're being entirely sieged down by the Protestant leader. So it looks like the Protestants are going to win the League War. Who the hell?
Wow.
It's Bologna, I think. I think Bologna is sieging them down. No, Constance. That's ridiculous. Okay. So Europe is falling apart right now. So we should definitely look at our truces and evaluate whether a war with Europe would be a prudent decision. Who have we got truces with? Commonwealth. We don't really have any truces with anyone. So
So Croatia, let's see. Croatia, I don't have any diplomats. Crap.
I would look at our temporary claims, though. We have a temporary claim on Malta. No, that's a permanent. No, that's a temporary claim. So we have a temporary claim on Malta. We have a temporary claim on that bit of Naples. We have the whole, everything west of Benghazi.
Get that diplomat back so that I can do false declare wars.
Oh, please. Yeah. You mean, okay. Yeah.
And it just makes assessment so much easier. So just out of curiosity, you declare war in Naples. Well, we've got that claim. It's a reconquest claim. Papal state in Bologna. Okay, it would be 153 against, well, more than, it would be like, we'd have 2 to 3 times what their force limit is. We'd have to care about Navy. Speaking of which, we haven't looked in the ledger for a while. Navy. Heavy ships. So we're on parity with Portugal, but it's basically time to start building up our heavy ships.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got 10, and the bad boys have got like 25. So we need like another 20 heavy ships.
Yeah, we'll do that soon for sure.
Galleys were good. Yeah. We're like,
that's unsurprising.
Sword, but we are. Well, isn't that interesting? Papal state. It's got 33 galleys. Pomerania, 33 galleys. Naples, 19.
Yeah, we certainly
we
like.
start
Yeah, the question that I would ask is it worth doing that kind? You know, I mean, honestly, like what we have claims on, just to be clear here, what we really have claims on is Malta and one province in Naples. Now, as intriguing as it would be to invade there, why would we invade there when it is so much easier to just invade? You know, like Bosnia here, one province minor, we could basically annex. Like, yeah.
No.
We can
yeah,
do Bosnia and
It's
Croatia
just,
at the same time.
No, I'm just poking around because you pointed out it seems like
Yeah.
all of Europe has gone nuts because of the Protestant Reformation, I guess, is kicking in. So they're at a very vulnerable stage. This is great.
Another point I would make is that, and this is interesting, do we have... Okay, so Dalmatia, our tiny vassal, has claims on Spalato in Naples and part of Croatia, so we can feed them part of Croatia. We can...
Okay.
Yeah.
Have we started
I am
Wallachia?
actually... What I'm actually wondering is whether we could almost feed Croatia to Dalmatia.
To Dalmatia.
Yeah,
okay,
I think
so
that might be a good
have we
idea.
started to annex Wallachia?
No, good point. Let's
Okay, so let's get Wallachia underway because basically we're going to substitute our vassal Wallachia, and I'm talking in diplomatic relationships there. Because we're going to take Croatia, we'll feed it to Dalmatia.
Mm-hmm.
We can feed them Bosnia, for that matter.
Where are the rebels? I need to. I want to. There's rebels somewhere.
I'm taking a pause out.
Okay, fair enough.
Talk mode, no stream. Yeah, no. So the plan should be let's get Wallachia part of the country.
Are my armies all still abroad? Yeah, they're all still abroad.
Yeah,
Working towards striking Austria while they're
I started moving armies back. You know, use the fleet and bring them back to Europe.
Yep, I'm working on it. Let me just supply map mode here. You go there. You go there.
No, you wouldn't conquer Naples now, even if you had an excuse, because that's an isolated territory.
Also, why? I mean, I'm not necessarily saying we shouldn't invest, for example, in the Navy, but like, why do all that naval expenditure just to grab 2 provinces or 3 provinces or whatever? I just don't think it's worth it.
No, my point was more strategic. It's time that we start building up our heavy fleet, because we've got to be at parity at least.
Mm-hmm.
With the combination of our galleys and our heavy, we'll wipe Venice off the map. I mean, and we'll start to. We have to get a dominant position in the Mediterranean Navy.
I agree.
We have to stay parity.
Yeah, we do. We need to build up our fleet. We also need to upgrade our fleet. So I'm not going to build any more manufactories for the time being, and we will start upgrading our fleet and then take a look at what kind of fleet we want to have. I'm going to seize some land. What are we at? 86% crown land. That's great. Excellent. Because absolutism is, well, it's a ways away, but... Okay, I want to merge any of the 20 stacks into 40 stacks and then find them a home,
basically. Well, watch your attrition.
No, for sure.
Our manpower pool was down to about 2/3.
Yeah, I agree.
We want to build it up.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just...
Because we're going to Europe. We're going to Europe.
Yes, we are.
And
family vacation. Family vacation to Europe. Okay. Where's the other 20 stack? Oh, great. A hassle. You know what? You go there, and you go all the way up there for now. Do we have enough? We have enough force limit, I think, for... maybe not. Maybe not quite yet. I almost have enough force limit to turn that. It's a new sultan. Oh, it's an heir. Did we choose that heir?
No.
Working towards Austria while they're weak. Yeah, that's a good idea, for sure.
Yeah. No, that's why we're gonna eat Croatia.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I think vassalizing. Well, Croatia's actually fairly well developed. Oh, is that developed? No, that's so Croatia does have a fair amount of development. I don't know that we can vassalize them. I think we should feed them to Dalmatia. I think we should conquer with the rest of Bosnia there and feed Croatia to Dalmatia. There's also a province of Naples that we can feed to Dalmatia because they have a core on it.
6,700 manpower for free.
That's cool. How do we do that? From an event?
That was just one of these random events.
Yeah.
No
we have a mission completed. Oh, build manufactories. which is going to give us sorry, I'm clearing my throat. That's going to give us 4,000 ducats for free. Build manufactories. So, fun.
Yes.
Someone said we needed a navy. Yeah. Imperial conquests gain 30 prestige. I almost want to wait to fire that because we don't need 30 prestige right now. Yeah, Jesus. Although I'm gonna forget to fire it if I do. But conquer Tripolitana, and then the rest of this.
Heir to the
Hmm?
Yeah, heir to the throne. Succession is safe. 413. Not great, but not horrid. Okay.
I don't see the point in pursuing the mission tree. I mean, not now anyway. The one that takes us through Tunis and all that, because these are really shit trade nodes.
No, yeah, there's only a couple trade.
I mean, we are losing a fair amount of trade in that direction. Although, why? How do we only control 52% of?
It is a constant fight. Alexandria is a constant fight.
The one, so if there's anything that's worth pursuing in terms of our claims in the Arab world, it's down to Medina. It's down the east side of the Red Sea, because those are part of the Alexandrian node, and that will give us more control of the trade there. I would not pursue the Tunis option for the time being, because we're going to be going after Austria for sure. I wish we had claims on Slavonia, these 3 Slavonian provinces, but I think we'll just take them without claims in about 2 wars. And yeah, I might want to take another 5-minute break here.
Okay, I'm gonna make a tea then.
Yeah, for sure. I may. I'm also. I'm not sure. I might have to cut this one short, Dad, because I'm realizing I'm getting a couple calls coming in, and I might. I'm just wondering whether we should invest and gear up for another war. As I know it's. I know we're kind of on a roll here, but. Do you know that the ducat payout is based on monthly income? I usually wait for a bit. Yeah, I may actually have to cut this one short, Dad. This stream, and what I was going to suggest is that we maybe continue it. We maybe continue it in a couple days. You know, midweek or something.
Yeah.
We can do another one. I'd be happy to do that. Because yeah, there's because I'm
this is a good spot.
Yeah, it's a good. That's what I'm saying.
Sort of reorganize yourself.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was rather than like take a break and come back and play for 10 minutes. I would love to have this one be a little bit shorter. I know actually someone commented on the other one that we posted like a 5-hour video last time we did this. but yeah, Anarchan says, do you know that?
Well, we just get on a roll, right? It's just with the Ottoman Turks, you go left, you go right. You go left, you go right. You can.
We've certainly done this. I mean, it's 1568, and this is a pretty big Ottoman Empire for 1568. I mean, I know that you can be totally aggro, and you know, you can sort of be almost conquering the world at this point. But I mean, not conquering the world, but you can go faster than this. But we've been pretty aggro. I think next time we do this, which may be midweek, I'll try and get a post up. I've got some stuff going on the next couple days, but I should be able to do another stream, and maybe a daytime one or something too. We'll see. But yeah, I think Croatia is an obvious target. That gives us borders with Austria. I think Hungary shouldn't exist anymore. And I think we should probably conquer all that. Well, I don't think we should feed anything else to Transylvania.
No.
I'm kind of looking at the culture map mode here quickly. What do we got here? Oh, interesting. Hungarian. We could feed Hungary to Transylvania. Yeah, we could feed these. That might be, but they're very valuable. Nah, fuck that. Very valuable bits. Yeah, I would take all that nice farmlands. All the nice farmland we'll keep for ourselves.
You are working on... Did you initiate anything with respect to Wallachia?
Yeah, you know what? I remembered now. We had done... We had used great power influence, and we turned that one down. That was part of that project. That thing popped up, and we forgot what we were doing there, and we you know, you cancel the diplomatic influence. We should have done that again. Anyway, we've got tons of money. We got to build up a navy. There is a province we should take from Naples, and honestly, so we probably should fight Naples, because Spalato, right beside Ragusa, Dalmatia has a core on Spalato, and I think we should control that whole coast. We have 26% of the Ragusa trade node, and I think we should get a little bit closer to 100%. That being said, yeah, that's an interesting point, actually. It may not be worthwhile. When I look at the trade map mode, we may want to actually feed more to... Well, not sure. There may be a way to swing this where we control the Ragusa node and we leave the Hungarian node to our vassals. That's what I was maybe going to suggest. I'm not sure that Pest is going to be all that useful a node for us. If anything, we may just have a permanent, Transylvanian vassal, like even the bits of Austria and stuff. As much as it would be nice to develop that land, when I look at the trade map mode, what would be more interesting would be to control ourselves the provinces that are in the Ragusa trade node, and then to start working on the Venice trade node. I think that's what makes sense. I don't know that.
Okay, the only comment I'll make, because in ignorance, is if we go immediately after Naples,
Venice. Yeah.
right now,
Yep.
if we were to attack Naples, are we making the sphere of the conflict bigger when we could just focus on Croatia and Austria and then shift to Naples?
Yep. No, I just mean honestly, it's for me. Next time we stream, I think for me, the key will be we'll see what makes more sense when the claims expire. The Naples claim in Dalmatia doesn't expire. So it's a permanent claim that Dalmatia has. So whereas Bosnia I think does. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night because I got to attend to some stuff basically. But we will be back soon with more of this. And if we're not back midweek, we will certainly be doing another stream on Sunday. If you're not available,
I'm gonna do a save.
Oh, I'm gonna do a save because the file's on my game. I mean, I guess you can save it too. True. Interesting. You can have a copy of the save, and then we can maybe have you host
I will do a save now. And the question is, okay. So I'm doing a save. Okay.
All right. If you are,
gives us the option. I mean,
I think you can host. Yeah. All right. So Anarchans, Von Darkstar, Michael McGettrick, and everyone, thanks for hanging out. If you are if you miss one of these, they all go up. They all go up in the stream archive on Rob's Red Hotspot on YouTube, so you can always check them out after. But we will certainly be back, I think, next Sunday, unless something comes up. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Sunday it will be late.
Sunday it will be late? Okay.
Yes, I've got an endurance rally.
Okay.
An endurance race. 6-hour endurance that doesn't finish.
Okay, well, or we'll shift it to Saturday or whatever. But I'll start to schedule these more in advance so you guys can know when they're happening. Try and do that. We'll try and be better about scheduling them. Anyway, so that's it for me, and